What's up, everybody? This is Johnny Basement, and we are back here finally on a live stream. It's been a while. It's been a little while, but we're back. We are back. Let's get it going. Knicks already up 4-2. Game's just underway. 9:55 left in the first quarter. Getting going right now. Barrett to Josh Hart. They can close this. Oh, come on, guys. How do you miss that? How do you miss that? Barrett and Hart go all the way down. They both miss. A layup. That's pretty bad. Anyways, just the start of the game. Who cares? We'll make up for it. Randall's back in there. You got Robinson, the usual suspects out there. Josh Hart starting in place of Grimes. So you got Brunson, Hart, Barrett, Robinson, and Randall. Mr. Marine, first OG dweller accounted for. Basement warrior, Mr. Marine in the basement. We're back, brother. We're back. We're back. We're back. Thanks for showing up, Mr. Marine. How you feeling? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Is everything coming along stronger every day? I hope so. I know that it is, man. I know it is. Basement Warrior. Good to see you in here, man. And I will be on for the Rangers tomorrow night. I will be on for the Rangers tomorrow night. So we're back. We are back. Hope all's well with you, man. I wasn't sure if I was going to get on tonight or not, so I didn't post it. But anyway, right now, and the Rangers, Mr. Marine, what's going on? We get a 2-0 lead, and now it's 2-2. Rangers are killing me too, man. 2-0, 10-2 after 2 games. And then what was that? They put in a backup goalie, Schmid. All of a sudden, this guy's Marty Brodeur. It looks like Marty Brodeur out there. And not for nothing, he's not stealing any games here, Mr. Marine. He's not stealing any games. The Rangers' shooting has been pathetic. Not taken away from Schmid, but I'll tell you what, it's been pathetic. It's been pathetic. They're shooting right at the guy. Right at him. It's insane. So the Rangers are killing me too, but I will be on for that tomorrow night, Mr. Marine. Bagger, another cellar dweller, another Ozzy. Actually, first Ozzy. First Ozzy in the basement. Bagger, what's going on, man? We're back. We're back, man. Little break, but we're back. We are back. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in. I know it's been a while for everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button. Nathan, what is going on, Nathan? Another cellar dweller accounted for. Nathan's here. Hey, Johnny, my Timberwolves. Yeah, I know, man. Randall for 3. Missed it. Robinson tipping at it. Robinson, come on. The Knicks can close out Cleveland tonight. That's what we're going for. The Knicks are doing it right now. Yeah, Nathan, I know they lost, man. But, hey, they made it. It's better than not making it, right? They made it, man. I know. Here's the next year. Go Knicks. That's right, Nathan. Hop on the Knicks wagon right now. Mr. Marine, I know. Boy, we were dominating them the first 2 games. Dominating them. It's all right, Mr. Marine. We'll be all right. This kid Schmid in net for the Devils, it's like I said, he's not stealing these games. The Rangers can't get it together. Panarin, man, that game 3, he missed a wide open slot right on the right corner. He missed that. And once he missed that in the overtime, like, watch the Rangers lose now. You know how it goes, Mr. Marine. It's the way it is. It's the way it is. We'll see tomorrow night, though. We're going to take tomorrow night's game. Nathan, Wild might be losing on Friday, too. I know. At least they get an extra game day break. So, sheesh, we need this, man. I know it, Nathan. Trust me. I got the Knicks and Rangers right now, and quite honestly, at the start of this series, I didn't know who was going to win. The Knicks and the Cavs are pretty equally it's a pretty equal match. So I really didn't know who was going to win this series. I didn't see the Knicks jumping out 3-1. The last game, Donovan Mitchell was pathetic. 9 points in the first half and 2 in the second. So the Knicks defense, big shout-outs to Mitchell Robinson and Hartenstein. They've been doing it. They've been doing it on the inside, man. They've been playing really well. Really good game. R.J. Barrett killed it the last 2 games. We got consistency out of Barrett for 2 straight games. So it's all good. Guys, hit that like button. It's 10-10 right now, 6:55 left in the first quarter. Mr. Marine, I just don't get it. No more play. Perfect second 10 those games. I know. Come on. WTF is that? I agree. Josh Hart driving the lane. Hit that, Hart. Nice floater. On top of the fact, Mr. Marine, our power play is pathetic. Our power play, Mr. Marine, is pathetic. It's disgusting. It's a joke. It's a joke. The Rangers can't score on a freaking power play. None of them. Really, really sad hockey. Really sad hockey. After scoring 10 goals in 2 games, we look like we don't know what we're doing out there in game 3 and 4. And their goalie Schmidt is good. He's playing good. But, I mean, like I said, man, he ain't Marty Brodeur. It's insane. Absolutely insane. So we'll see, man. We will see. The power play is killing us. We'll definitely check it. I'll be here tomorrow night, Mr. Marine, 7:30. You know it. Nathan, how about the Suns? I picked them, but not like this, rolling over L.A. to get the – I know. And Westbrook has had a good series too. Westbrook has had a good series, man. I love that KD and Chris Paul really stood up for Westbrook, man. I thought that was real cool. But, I mean, Kawhi Leonard, no Paul George. Paul George, a great defenseman, man. So the Suns are looking really good right now. I don't see them winning the whole thing, but maybe they will. I really don't know in the West who would beat. I don't know. We'll see. And how about the Heat all over the Bucks? Nathan, Boston, Florida starting now. Boston's going to win that. I mean, there's no way Florida's going to beat them 3 in a row. You think so? I don't know. Way back, another cellar dweller accounted for, another Ozzy accounted for in the basement. What's going on? What is going on way back? I have a candy in my mouth, man. I almost swallowed it while I was talking. Gunner, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Gunner in the basement. What's up, Gunner? Just dropping in for a minute, but Tampa season is over. There's no recovering from that loss. Hey, man, they're not dead yet. Tampa's been down before by 2 games. This is all I can go on right now, Gunner. Obviously, my 6-game prediction isn't on point. But, Gunner, they had a 2-game lead on the Rangers last year, came back and beat them. Toronto had a 3-1 lead over the Canadiens in 2020, and they blew that. We'll see. We'll see, Gunner. But right now, my prediction is on a lifeline. It's on a lifeline, Gunner, so you deserve to drop in here and talk a little smack about my 6-game for the Lightning prediction. But they're not dead yet. They're not dead yet. I got to hang on to that, Gunner. 1 game at a time. Now I sound like the coach. 1 game at a time. But if anybody can do it, the Lightning can do it. Let the Lightning win the next game. Then that's all I can hang on, Gunner. Thanks for dropping in and dropping that on me. I knew that was coming. And I know Bruin will be in here eventually to let me know about it too. But it ain't over yet. Flex, another cellar dweller, and Ozzy accounted for. Flex, the man that saved me on the Discord. Flex, if you didn't notice, I got the Discord. I'm all in now thanks to you. Thank you, Flex. Everybody thank Flex. Way back. Bagger, everybody, Gunner, that's in the Discord. Flex took care of that whole thing, man, because I got locked out of my other one. I didn't have my verification codes anymore. I got completely locked out. At least I know it works. I couldn't get back in. So Flex reset up a whole new Discord. Everybody shout out to Flex for saving the Discord, man. Thank you, Flex. That really means a lot to me, man. I really, really appreciate you, man. That was huge, Flex. That was huge. 1 second here, guys. Really appreciate that, man. You guys that's why I say you guys are the greatest, man. That's really looking out. Really looking out. Everybody hit that like button on the way in where I leave off. Flex, Matumbo, another cellar dweller accounted for. Matumbo's in the basement. What's up, man? Good to see you in here. Mr. Marine, y'all talking about the Bolts. They're not dead yet. The Bolt, you guys know the Lightning's my second favorite team. They're not dead yet. They're not dead yet. If anybody can come back, they can. Trouba Train, he should be in here. He should be in here. I didn't know I was coming on tonight either. I just made a last-second decision that I can get on here and do the game. Guys, I will be on tomorrow night for the Rangers, 7:30. I will be on right here. Right here, I'll be on. Appreciate you guys all hanging in there waiting for me, man. I really do. I really do. Thank you all. And we're at 2,000 subs, over 2,000 now, thanks to you guys. Thank you again. This channel doesn't happen without you guys. Thank you. Randall at the line right now. It's 13-10 Knicks. 6:10 left in the first quarter. Flex, the new Discord bot posted you, went live in announcements. Bloody YouTube didn't get me a notification. Really? YouTube didn't give you a notification even with the bell notice? Somebody else told me that a while ago. Where's 14-12 right now? Brunson bringing it up for the Knicks. 5:55 left in the first quarter. Somebody else told me that, Flex, in one of my other live streams, that the bell notice doesn't always give people a notice that I'm on. I didn't put a community post out today because I wasn't sure if I was coming on for this or not. So it was like literally a game time decision, and here I am. Brunson already 3 for 3 from the field, got 8 points already. Jared Allen, nope. Josh Hart needs to be extended on the Knicks. Needs to be extended. Randall bringing it up. Randall got benched in that fourth quarter. They say it wasn't a benching. Oh, come on, Randall. C does a great move. The guy cannot handle the ball. Listen, I like Randall. You guys know I like him. But there's some things about his game I don't like. Like, one, he's a horrible ball handler. Horrible. Guys literally just take it from him because he's not – his awareness around him is horrendous. It's horrendous. Guys literally come right up to him and take the ball. So you got it in Flex. You got a notification through the Discord. That's crazy. All right. That's awesome, man. I'm so appreciative, Flex. Really. Nathan, but isn't Boston up 3-1? Yeah, I like I said, I do not see Florida coming back down 3-1. Nathan, I was referring to the Lightning coming back down 3-1. The Lightning, even though they blew a 4-1 lead the other night with 10 minutes left in the game, the Lightning of all teams blew that. Brunson inside to Randall. Robinson cleans it up. 19-14 Knicks. Robinson cleaned it up. 4:40 left in the first. Way back, man. What an Anzac weekend of footy, man. Way back. I'm going to watch that Collingwood Essendon game. The last couple of days I haven't even been around. So I'm going to watch that replay on the AFL app. I will do a review on that. I did all those veteran things, man. That was what was really important. Really important. But I'm going to be flooded with some games tomorrow. I'm going to catch up on the games. And I'm back. Since Flex got the Discord back going, I'll be back in with you guys on Friday morning. Friday morning for me, anyway, for the footy game, man. So I'll be back in the Discord thanks to Flex. So this is good, man. I can get up and be with you guys watching the game again. It's really awesome. Mr. Marine, thanks. Yep, good looking out, Flex. Amen, Mr. Marine. Amen. Flex really looked out. Nathan, got to join that. Yeah, I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link in the comments here in a second, Nathan. Anybody else? I think everybody else in here is in it. But you can definitely jump in with us, man. No problem. Mr. Marine, Johnny Basement got 2,000 subs. Give a holla, Basement Soldiers of Fortune. Basement Soldiers of Fortune. There you go, Mr. Marine. There you go. You guys make this channel happen, not me. You guys make this channel happen. Come on. You guys go to other channels, you see the scores, you see the flashy lights and all that. I don't have any of that. I got me, and I got what I'm looking at on the screen. You guys make this channel happen. I love showing up here. I'm glad we're back on tonight. This is good stuff. Good stuff. Nothing like an ice cold soda sometimes, huh? That was like a sponsorship, right? Bruin! OG cellar dweller accounted for. Bruin's in the basement, probably ready to talk some crap to me, just like Gunner did. Gunner jumped in just to let me know Toronto's up 3-1, and then he had to jump out. So, Bruin, I'm sure you'll be letting me know about it too, but he ain't dead yet. Bruin, feels like it's been forever since. I know, man. I know. I was just talking with Rock. I said I'm gonna go on tonight. It has, man. Things are good. Things are good. Things are good. Things are good. How about that? Everything's good. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. I really do. I really appreciate you guys hanging in there. Thank you to every one of you. Flex, I next to never get your community post notification with the bell notification. If I notice them, I try to put them in announcements. Should copy your community post in the Discord. That's a good idea, Flex. I'll copy and paste them in the. I'll copy them and drop them in the Discord. You're right. I should. I will. Just so everybody knows, I'll be on for the Rangers tomorrow. I'll be on, guys, for a while now. I will be on the Rangers tomorrow night at 7:30, and we'll keep it moving. We'll keep it moving, guys. I just needed a little bit of a break. Just need a little bit of a break. Then we'll just leave it at that. It's all good. Nabil, what's going on, man? Welcome back in the basement. Nabil, what's happening, man? Appreciate the support, man. Hit that like button, Nabil, and anybody else that hasn't hit it. Nathan, no, you had said you don't see Florida winning 3 in a row. I understand now. You mean the next 3. Now that, right. You got it, Nathan. That's right. I just turned the Knicks game on, and it's about to leave my house, but I'll stay in the stream. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate it, man. Bagger, can we get your Lions jumper covered? Oh, Bagger, you want to see a close-up? It's Mason Cox, man. I got to support the American, man. Got to support the American, Mason Cox. Come on. Got to support the American, man. I told you guys. Here, Bagger, just for you. Just for you. There, I'll put that there. Got to support the American, man. I told you guys from day one. I knew that. I just got that in. I knew that was going to draw attention. I wanted to see who was the first one that was going to mention Mason Cox jersey. I was waiting, and I knew one of y'all was going to do it. I knew it. Where did I leave off? 21-14 Knicks, 3:50 left in the first quarter. Brunson bringing it up. Turn jumper. That is his money. Turnaround jumper. 23-14 Knicks. Brunson is 4 for 4 from the field with 10 points. He's killing it already. Mitchell Robinson just got a foul on Mobley. He's going to the line. Let me catch up on these. Bagger. I knew it, Bagger. You were the one. I was waiting someone to notice that. Christian, welcome into the basement, Christian. Welcome into the basement. Hit the subscribe, bell notice, like button, Christian. Welcome in. What do you got? Watch Anzac Day. Collingwood came back from 28 points down to beat Essendon. Now, I know that happened. I have not seen it yet. I'm watching it tomorrow. I'm watching Essendon and Collingwood tomorrow. I'm watching it from start to finish, and I'll do a review on that, guys, definitely. Mr. Marine, veterans was very thumbs up, but America is no – I know. You heard my stats, right? And I'm not a historian, Mr. Marine. You're the basement warrior. I'm not a historian, so you already know. But just briefly, over 58,000 American soldiers died in Vietnam. 67,000 plus that served are homeless right now here in the United States. 67,000. That's more than that died over there. I said it in the video, guys. It's disgusting. Disgusting. So to your point, Mr. Marine, America is no good to us veterans. I see so much that is not right. I know. You saw me. I got emotional at the end of that thing. I didn't even expect that to happen. I didn't even expect it to hit me like that. It really hit me, man. When those numbers come across, 58,000 gone, 67,000 homeless, no way. There shouldn't be. Shouldn't be, Mr. Marine. Flex, make sure you edit the invite link and make it not expire. True. That's right. I remember I had to do that on my last one. That's right. Flex, what is the time before it does expire? What is the time frame before it does expire? I don't know that end. Julius Randle at the line right now. Hit the free. Oh, he missed the free throw. It's 24-16 Knicks. 3:20 left in the first quarter. Garland bringing it up for Cleveland. Bond, another cellar dweller, and Ozzy in the basement. Bond's in the basement. What's going on, Bond? Thanks for showing up, my man. Appreciate it. We're doing great. Nathan, right, I don't like soda, but I'll agree. Nothing like an ice cold drink. I love, well, I'm not a big soda fan, but I love root beer. So, Flex, put at everyone when you copy and paste it in the Discord so everyone gets a notification for it. Will do. Flex is like my technical connoisseur here, man. I appreciate it, man. He really saved me on that because I missed watching the footy in the morning with you guys. I really missed it because I learned so much from you guys while I'm watching the game live with you guys. So it's really been helpful. I really missed being in there with you guys the past 3 weeks, however long I've been locked out. So Manav, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Manav in the basement. What's up, Manav? Good to see you in here, man. Love seeing your name in here, Manav. Bond, way back. Please send help. I have a hangover. Quickly for 3. 27-16, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. This is great. This is great. Man, let me catch up on these. I'm way behind. Bulldog, another cellar dweller accounted for. Bulldog's in the basement. What's up, Bulldog? You're doing good on your channel, Bulldog. You know, I dropped some comments in there. Anybody in here that has not subscribed to Bulldog, please subscribe to him. He's doing a great job over there. He's doing a really good job with his live streams and his reviews. Really good, Bulldog. I like it. Deshaun, welcome in. Deshaun, welcome into the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Brisbane Lions, yes, sir. Brisbane Lions. All the way, my man. You got it. He's probably confused with Brisbane, and you see the Collingwood back there. But, again, Mason Cox, got to support him. Nathan, oh, what a turnaround jumper. Wow, Brunson. Oh, man, Brunson. That's Brunson's money right there, turnaround jump shots. Randall driving in. And he got fouled. Randall's going to the line for 2 shots. Yeah, that's a good question way back. What's for dinner tonight, Manav? Manav, what is for dinner tonight? Bruins, Celtics blew that game, Bruin. Wow, Bruin. I never expected that to go 5. I thought the Celtics were going to sweep the Hawks or the gentleman's sweep, beat them in 5. I never expected that, Bruin. Never saw that coming. Flex, no Knicks on KO. What? Oh, it's the Lakers game. LeBron's always going to get the LeBron's always going to get it, Flex. LeBron's always going to get the worldwide game. If LeBron's on, that's where it's going to be all around the world. It won't be the Knicks. Lamario, another cellar dweller accounted for him. Lamario in the basement. What's up, my man? I watched all 3 fights between Cam Samrock and Tito Ortiz. Tina won all 3 times. Tito Ortiz. He was actually one of my favorites back in Cleveland for 3, 29-21 Knicks. Minute 45 left in the first quarter. Quickly bringing it up. On the court, we got Quickly, Hartenstein, Brunson, and Randall. So we got 3 bench guys and 2 starters. Brunson driving in the lane under the Hartenstein. Hartenstein, turnaround. Oh, he missed it. Good rebound by Randall. Hold on, guys. Almost the end of the – Randall driving. Doesn't know what to do right now. Kick it out, man. What are you doing? He forced it, man. Randall forced a shot. He had Brunson right open on the end there. For a corner 3, it could have been. Oh, Tito was one of my favorites, Lamario. Especially when he took on the Lions Den. Ken Shamrock's Lions Den. When Tito was a lot younger, he beat them all and beat Shamrock. He beat Shamrock 2 or 3 times, I think. Georgia, why did I call you that? Bulldog. But I think the Bruins are advancing tonight. Bulldog, that was a pretty easy prediction because I agree with you. What a move right there. What a move. 31-26 Knicks. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Knicks again, guys. Knicks will beat Cleveland tonight. We move on for the winner of the Heat and the Bucks. Brunson driving the lane, kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly for 3. Missed it. Josh Hart is everywhere. Brunson gets the ball back. Josh Hart needs to be on the Knicks next year. Quickly lost the ball. 20 seconds left. Counting down for the end of the first quarter. Brunson Brunson slowing things down. Good. Brunson was fouled by Danny Green. Good. Foul on Danny Green. Brunson. This is good. Bruin, 67,000. Yeah, over 67,000. It's disgusting, Bruin. Watch my video on the thing. I put some numbers in there. Like, I'm not a historian. I'm not a Vietnam veteran. I mean, I'm not a Vietnam War historian. But some of those numbers are really disgusting, man. Really, really disgusting. Bulldog, that's way too many homeless. Yeah, way too many. Way too many. I just lost my place. Why did I lose my place? Because we're in the basement. That's why I lost my place. Brunson at the line. Now he hit 32-26 Knicks. He's going to shoot another. Nick Dacos, superstar. Yes, Nick Dacos is lighting it up, man. Rising star, huh? Nick Dacos, man. Watch out. He is a superstar. Watch out. The Dacos brothers are no joke. And it took me like 5 tries to get that. I used to call him Dacos, Dayakos. Oh, I tore that name up, and now I got it right. Dacos. That's thanks to Oz Knight. He was the one that I could not grasp their last name, and I admit it. I couldn't do it. Jonathan Mitchell, bringing it up. End of the first quarter, 3-point attempt, and he missed it. 33-26 Knicks, end of the first quarter. Let me catch up on all these guys. Let me catch up on them all before I fall behind again. Bulldog, the Bombers are firing you up, Bono. Yeah, you probably didn't like that loss. I got to watch the game, so I can't really comment on the game just yet. Nathan, well, he sucks at the free throw line. Yeah, he does. He does, Nathan. You're right. Way back. Was that for real, Bond? TV on the concrete? I missed guys, have I missed you guys? I might have missed some stuff. You guys know how it works in here. Lamario, Red Dad, Flex, Red Dad, Bulldog, 67,000. Yikes. Lisa, welcome into the basement again. Good seeing you in here as well. Welcome into the basement. Another Ozzy accounted for in the basement. Who else did I miss? Nathan, got you. Flex. I hit the scroll on my mouse and the thing just went all the way up. So I think I missed some comments here, guys. But you guys know why that happens. Because we're in the basement. I love saying that. I haven't said that in a while. All right. I think I caught up with everybody now. Flex, 7 days, but I think that it's the chat specifically. So if you're in footy chat, we'll take them to that. When you're that one, same if you're in HL chat, you open that, invite people bit. 7 days. Okay, I'll edit it to where it's a permanent one. I had to do that. I had to do that on the last Discord, so I'm pretty sure I remember how to do that. Mr. Marine Bulldog, will there be more than you can count? Iraqi freedom, Afghan war is bad. You can see them coming home. Take it from Mr. Marine, guys. He is a basement warrior. The man's he's been in everything, seen everything. That's the man right there. That is the man right there. And Raleigh's our other basement warrior. He's our other Marine. I don't know where Raleigh is tonight. I'm surprised Raleigh's not in here. He's a Knicks fan. He might not have known I was coming on. I didn't post it. Again, guys, for just coming in. That was the last second that I was going to get on here, but I'll be on again tomorrow night, too, for the Rangers. Bulldog, thank you for the shout. Of course, Bulldog, you're working hard on your channel, man. I told you, man. I help support channels, man. I'll help support. Like I told you, man. You're working hard, Bulldog. You're doing a good job, man. You're doing a good job. Of course I'll shout you out, man. You support my channel. I'm definitely supporting yours, man. I appreciate you, man. Way back, Bombers run out. And guys, if you see Bulldog on, check him out. Check him out when he's doing a live game, man. He does a really good job. Nathan, foul. Yeah, New York. Right, Nathan. You got it, man. Veterans deserve better, Mr. Marine, no doubt. Bulldog, told you, Johnny, my team is not going down. Yeah, you did, Bulldog. You did. The Hawks, the Celtics really blew that game, man. You did, though. You said the Hawks were not going to roll over, and I thought they were. I thought the Hawks were done. I thought they were going to be a gentleman's sweep. 5 games, but they really could have been swept. Gentleman's sweep. I know you're a little bit younger, Bulldog, so I don't know if you ever heard that term or not, but gentleman's sweep. And no, they're fighting. They're fighting, Bulldog. You called it. I didn't agree with it, but you were right. Very good. Nathan, let's go Grizzlies. Oh, I'm not with you on that, Nathan. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a LeBron fan. So I'm not going for the Grizzlies. Mr. Marine, yes, but it never happens, friend. Yep. Really sad. Froge, everybody knows Froge. Fuzzy Bear, another cellar dweller. Froge is a personal friend of mine, as I guys always tell you. I've known him 16, 17 years. He's all Miami. Florida Panthers, Miami Marlins, Dolphins, and who did I leave out? Panthers, Dolphins. Oh, the Heat. Hey, Froge, our teams could meet in the next round, Froge. That's where your time will die. Gold Panthers. Good. I'm going for your Panthers over the Bruins. I am going for them. Nathan, 3 for Cleveland. Wow, we're not Detroit. Not Detroit. Yeah, gosh. The Pistons, wow. They're like non-existent right now. Second quarter underway. Obi Toppin. We got Toppin quickly. RJ, go up with that, RJ. Lays it in. 38-26 Knicks. We're up by 12. We're looking good, guys. Looking good so far. But this is the NBA. We know the second half is way more important than the first half. Darius Garland driving the lane. Front of the rim. He missed it. Good rebound by Quickly. Brings it up to Josh Hart. Kicks it out. Obi Toppin, corner 3. He missed it. He missed. What's up, Law 34? What is up, man? Yes, welcome in, Larry. What is up, Larry, man? Welcome in, man. Thanks for supporting the channel, Larry. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my man. That's cool, man. I'm glad you're in here, brother. Glad you're in here, man. Wow, yeah, fire. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Bond, yes, that was the TV on the concrete. Lucky it wasn't the smart TV. Oh, boy. Wow, Bond. Guys, subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Keep the basement rolling. Nathan, I didn't know you guys had someone named Quickly. So when you said Quickly for 3, I thought you just meant they hit it. Emmanuel Quickly. His name is – that's good, Nathan. I never thought about it that way. But it's Emmanuel Quickly, IQ. That's his short. But, yeah, Emmanuel Quickly. Nathan, now you know. Yep. He's very good. Rebound by Hartenstein. Obi Toppin bringing it up. Come on, Obi. Obi's been playing really well. RJ, come on. We need a third consistent game in a row. Drives the lane, lays it in. RJ Barrett. I was big when the Knicks got Barrett. He's been a bit of an inconsistent disappointment, but he's 4 for 4 from the field today with 8 points. And he's had 2 great games before this, so I'm really happy with him right now. Obi on the rebound, 40-29 Knicks. 9:30 left in the second quarter. RJ bringing it up again. Underneath for Toppin. Oh, he took it right out of his hands. Good steal. Good steal by Mobley on Cleveland. Took it right out of Toppin's hands. Toppin was going up. Mobley was just standing there. Took it right out. Took it right out of his hands. Good defense by Cleveland. Josh Hart with the steal off Mitchell. Barrett bringing it up. Come on, man. Come on. Quickly for 3. And he hit it. And Nathan Quickly shot it quickly that time. How about that? Now I'm going to start looking at it that way, Nathan. Thanks. Bob. Another cellar dweller accounted for. Bob is in the – how you been, Bob? I haven't seen you in a while. Bob, man, how you been? What's up, Johnny? Love you, bro. Can't stay. Just wanted to hear you take on Aaron Rodgers. How can you not love it? You know what I love about Aaron Rodgers? You know why I know it's a great move? All the hate the New York Jets are getting from fans, Patriot fans, all types of people. Oh, the Jets ain't going to do anything. They're just the Jets. They know we're not just the Jets anymore. You think Aaron Rodgers at the end of his career would come to a team that didn't have a shot at going all the way? He wouldn't have even bothered coming here. We all know the Jets have a team. We all know that the quarterback situation was horrendous. I love how – listen, Bob, overall, I wanted Lamar Jackson first because he would have given us 7-8 years easy, right? I honestly wanted Lamar Jackson first. I'll take Aaron Rodgers. The Jets are all in, and Rodgers in his press conference today, his first one with the New York media, he said it. That Super Bowl III trophy is looking lonely. He already said it. I mean, he's not here to make the playoffs. He's here to win the whole thing. Now, do I believe they can do it? I believe they have a shot. And as a Jet fan over 4 decades, Bob, finally I can dream. I can feel good about going into a season for the first time since at least 2010. I can feel good going into the season, so I'm happy. And people are hating on the Jets. How come all the other teams that are lovable losers like The Bengals turn it around. They never did anything, right? They get Joe Burrow, team turns around, everybody's pulling for him. Matthew Stafford goes to the Rams, everybody's pulling for him. The Jets start making moves really through the draft. Then they get Aaron Rodgers. It's like all these fans and some of the media want the Jets to be just the joke of the league forever. Everybody acts like the Jets didn't have a top 5 defense. They act like they don't have the offensive rookie of the year in Garrett Wilson. They got Lazard, who hooks up with Aaron Rodgers. Great. Breece Hall's coming back with a 5.8 yards per carry average through week 7 before he blew his ACL out. The Jets have a team. We got to build our offensive line a little bit more, but Aaron Rodgers would have never come here if he didn't think the Jets had good enough team for a shot at the Super Bowl. And I mean a real legitimate shot. Am I saying they're going to win it? No. Do I think they have a real shot at making it? Yes. I also believe they got Aaron Rodgers and not Lamar Jackson because I really honestly believe they still want Zach Wilson to be their guy. Aaron Rodgers will be around hopefully for at least 2 seasons, and they want Zach to develop. I guarantee you that's why they didn't get Lamar. No one ever said that. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. 42-33 Knicks right now. Cleveland just recovered the ball, but it went out of bounds. It's still our ball. So anyway, that's my personal opinion as why they got Rodgers instead of Lamar, because they still believe Zach can do something. Maybe he can under different coaching. Maybe he can. Aaron said he would work with Zach. He has nothing to fear. It's not like his job's going to get taken. That's my opinion why they didn't get Lamar, because personally, I wanted Lamar. I will take Aaron Rodgers. I am not upset. I hope that answered your question, Bob. Froge, easy with your predictions. Panthers make – so, Froge, you're saying your Panthers are going to beat the Bruins 3 straight games? Hey, listen, I'm saying the Lightning are going to beat the Leafs 3 straight games. Why am I saying that? Because I was boldly in here telling a couple of the OGs in here that there's no way the Lightning were going to lose. Bulldog, Bond, your passion for the Bombers is just as big as my passion for the Jets. Amen on that. Nathan, you're going to get the heat. Ooh, Nathan, yeah, I hope so, because me, you see Fuzzy Bear? Nathan, that's a personal friend of mine. I've known him a long time. 16 or 17 years now, right, Froge? So if you hear me saying Froge, that's who Fuzzy Bear is. Flex, people are already starting to fear the Jets, and season is a while away still. I know. And the more times you see people hating on them, if you don't have haters, you're not doing something right? If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. The Jets have put everybody on notice. I'm not saying they're going to win the whole thing, but it's nice as a Jet fan after 4 decades to freaking dream and be happy about something for once. Nathan Bulldog, who is that? Oh, I don't even. What did Bulldog say? Oh, the Bombers. That's AFL. You see these jerseys here, Nathan? These Guernseys, that's what they're called over there. That's the Brisbane Lions, and back there, that's Mason Cox. That's the Collingwood Magpies. That one back there, that's AFL. You need to check it out, Nathan. Look around my channel. I got plenty of footy on there. Lisa, hey, way back, doing okay. I was at the Anzac game too, in the cheer squad. I rewatched the game last night. There was a lot to like, even though we lost. I'm looking forward to watching that game myself. I'm watching Collingwood and Essendon, the whole thing, the ceremonials, everything. I'm watching the whole thing tomorrow. I'm watching the whole game. I can't wait. I've been really busy the last few days, so I'm going to watch that game. Bulldog, who is what, Nathan? Well, I'm heading out. I'll be back. Bulldog, I'm behind in the thing here, but I think that's what he was talking about. Bond, Bulldogs, I was really angry. I wanted magpies hunting. I want to go magpie hunting. Flex, chat's super fast today. I think dwellers miss being in the basement. Me too, Flex. I miss being with you guys too. I did. I miss being with you guys too. I needed a break. I just needed a break for a little bit from it. Just a lot of things to do. That's all. Everything's good. Nothing everything's good. Just needed a little bit of a break, and I appreciate you guys hanging around. Life happens. Life happens. So, way back was a special day. Oh, yeah, for you guys. Way back, Lisa, Bond, all the Flex, all that stuff. I'm looking forward to watching that, man. I really am. OG Cellar Dweller, Truba Train accounted for in the basement, Truba. Congrats on the 2K, on the way to 5K. Welcome back. Thank you, Truba. Now, we'll be here tomorrow night for the Rangers, man. I will be here tomorrow night, 7:30, for our Rangers. I'm here now, guys. I'm here for the playoffs. We're going far. I'm here, guys. I'm here. Thank you, and thank you all for helping me to get to that 2,000. Thank you. Now we're aiming for 5,000. Thank you, everybody. Truba, Mr. All you guys. Thank you, and thank you for hanging in there when I haven't been here for the past week and a half or however long it's been. Thank you for hanging in there with me on that as well. Really appreciate you guys. More than you know. More than you know. Bulldog, well, I appreciate your streams, Johnny. Thanks, Bulldog. Appreciate you supporting it. Mr. Marine, Johnny, you have to be happy as can be with Rodgers now for at least 3 years. You be good. Oh, yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. And I don't think Rodgers is here for 1 year. Listen, like I said, everything I just said is true. And I really believe they think Zach can still do something. And that's why they got a guy that's going to be around for at least a couple years, I hope. I know next offseason we're all going to be in limbo, wondering what he's going to do. I get all that. It's still worth it to me. It's just nice to be happy about my team for once and be excited about something. And I'm excited that all the people I know are hating on him. Trust me, I have family and friends that are Patriot fans that tell me we're still going to finish in last. Are the Patriot fans delusional or what? Are they delusional? Their team, they don't have a quarterback. The Patriots are finishing in last. Period. They finished one game better than the Jets, who had no quarterback at all. They had a quarterback carousel. The Patriots only finished one game better than them. We have warmed the basement for the Patriots, and they can have it. And the Bills and Dolphins and Jet fans will all love seeing them buried down there because they're going to be buried down there. That's going to be fun. They're all delusional. They really are. 49-36 Knicks, 5:44 left in the second quarter. Knicks up 3-1. Bob, you know you still have an open invitation to the game here. Get here, and I got the rest. I really appreciate it, Bob. I'm trying to get up there for the Bills and Jets. Bob, did you see I was there for the Buffalo Sabres and the Jets? The Buffalo Sabres and the Rangers, man. We were there. Man. I did a video, vlog on it, but I had to take out the second part of it because of copyright stuff, man. But we were there, man. I was at the KeyBank Center for the March 31st. I was there. I met Gunner and Thunder Dan. Good stuff. Nathan, you think Aaron Rodgers will flop? No way. I don't see that. But I think he's going to be fine, Nathan. Truba, hey all. Yes, Truba. I love seeing you guys in here. Truba, Rangers got to pick it up, man. They got to pick. Oh. I'll get to that at halftime. We can talk about whatever at halftime. We're almost there. Way back. Hey, JB, did you know the Kings and the Coyotes are playing 2 games in Melbourne this September? I did. That is going to be – you need to go to that, man. Go to a hockey game. Brunson, mid-range jumper. He missed it. That's rare. The Knicks are up by 14 points right now, 50-36, 5:20 left in the second quarter. LeVert for Cleveland just scored, so now it's 50-38. Brunson bringing it back up. Yeah, you got it. You guys, if you've never been to a hockey game, you guys got to go. They're having it in Melbourne. You got to go. You got to go. That's going to be an exciting event to watch those guys up close skating like that, playing the game. There's nothing like going to it as opposed to watching it on TV. Quickly for 3. Man, he airballed that. That was a massive airball. Oh, that was bad, Quickly. That was bad. He missed everything. LeVert for Cleveland putting out. Oh, good job. Good block by foul on Quickly. What did he do? It was a good block. 4:41 left in the second quarter. LeVert for Cleveland going to the foul line. Where's the foul? It's a ticky-tacky call. He had his hand on it. Technically, it's a foul, but it's playoff basketball, man. Give me a break. LeVert misses the first one, so we're still up by 12. He's got the second of 2 shots going right now. Way back was paying 81, but we had 20 on it, so 16-20. My AFL team. Gunnar, my current cup prediction is either Rangers, Oilers, or Bruins, Oilers. Nice. I see the Oilers going too. The Avalanche aren't pushovers, but I see the Oilers go. Barrett for 3, and he hit it. RJ. Barrett, 5 for 6 from the field, 11 points. Let's go, Knicks. Let's go. Levert, mid-range, missed it. Get that rebound, Brunson. Get that rebound. Up to Randall. Oh, out of bounds. Come on. Did he get hit? Did he get hit? Foul on Okoro of Cleveland. Foul on Okoro of Cleveland. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, me too, True. I missed you guys too, man. Big time. I really did. Like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Thank you. You guys know me. Life happens, like I said, but I really appreciate you guys hanging in there. I'll be here tomorrow night. We're all in, man. We're all going in. We're going far. The Knicks are going to go far. The Rangers are going to go far. It's going to be fun, man. It's all good stuff. And don't worry, we're going to be doing Yankee games. Playoffs rule right now. Playoffs rule right now. The Yankees are trash, right? I mean, I know they did good today, but, you know, it seems a little like last year right now. Big runs, no runs. Big runs, no runs. Or 3-4 runs in the first, and then don't score again the rest of the game. A little similar to the end of last season. But anyway, we'll be doing some Yankees too, but right now the playoffs are ruling. Yep, missed you too, True, but I missed a lot of you guys, man. Every one of you. Flex, that's how you keep doing this long term. Got to take breaks when needed or slow it down here and there so you don't burn out. Yeah, we just had a lot going on. Like I said, nothing tragic. There was nothing bad happen. Nothing. Just really busy. We're getting ready for the summer, doing things around the house. I did the uploads of the video. That I can do a bunch of videos, upload them, schedule them, all that. Schedule them to be just they put out automatically. Doing the live streams and everything else, guys. Yeah, like I told you, I just needed a break. I told you guys, I tell you guys the truth on everything, man. I just needed a break. I just needed a break. Being overloaded. And I love being in here. Don't get me wrong. Mitchell, mid-range jumper. Oh, he hit it. He hit it, damn it. 55-43. Knicks up by 12 right now. 3 minutes left in the first half. Bond, Johnny, I will pay you to break. You knew it was coming. I told you guys it was coming. I told you guys. I support Mason Cox. I told you guys that Guernsey was coming. It took a while to get here, but it finally got here. I said, I'm hanging that thing back there and wait. Bagger was the first one to notice it, Bond. Bagger noticed it and said something. I'm like, I said, what a way to come back on when I haven't live streamed for a while. Come back on with a Magpie jersey in the background. You guys know I go for them too. I need 2 teams in every sport. Brunson for 3. Missed the corner 3. 2:17 left. 57-43. Knicks. Randall just called for a foul. So I knew it. I said, what a way to come back on after a week or 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. And have that in the background. I knew that was going to catch a lot of attention. Bob, just for your information, Sabres aren't in, so I'm a Rangers fan. In honor of my friend, that's it. Go Rangers. Hey, listen, I was going for the Sabres, man. I wanted to see a nice young team that worked through the draft, got good young players. Tage Thompson's killing it. Owen Power, Dahlin killing it. Goalies, really, really exciting time. I just forgot the guy's freaking name. The young goalie for the Sabres that ended at the end of the year. Levi, there it is. Levi in the basement. That's how you know that things happen. Bagger, I'll chip in too, Bon. Yup, I knew it. What a way to start back on the live streams. Yeah, Bulldog didn't realize all these Bomber fans in the basement. That's why I knew hanging that would be good stuff. That'd be like doing a New York Jets live stream in the Patriots' heyday and having a Tom Brady jersey back there. That's what this is like for the people in here that don't understand what we're talking about. Having that jersey back there, that Guernsey, that number 46, for those that don't know, That's Mason Cox. Came from Texas. He went to Australia. He turned down a six-figure job that was waiting for him right here in the United States. Left it to go learn a sport in Australia without knowing any people, had no family, no friends, no nothing, and didn't even understand the game that well. So I'm supporting him, but that would be like being in here in the Jets, if everybody in here was all New York Jets and having a Tom Brady Patriot jersey back there. That's what that is to them. For you guys that don't understand what's going on because you don't watch the sport, that's what that is. Bob, next time you're up here, let me know. I'll meet you out. Yeah, Bob, when I go, it's like I met the guys at the game. I meet people at the games. It's no problem, man. I'm trying to get to the Bills-Jets game up there. There's going to be other people that want to meet too. We met up. This time, we'll go to a real wing spot. We all went to Buffalo Wild Wings because we were late. It cutting down time on the game. We're just like, hey, that's over here. So we went there and met up with Thunder Dan, his son, and Gunner. And Gunner, who's in here as well. So we're almost at halftime, Nathan. We're almost there. About a minute and change left. When you're in Oz, be prepared to have an entourage. An entourage? All I do is come on here, call games. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. I'm a humble guy. I don't think of anything like that. You know what I think of? I'm just a fan speaking to fans. We're all just fans here. That's it. I just feel like I'm like in my old drinking days, like I'm just at the bar hanging out with everybody. We're all just watching the game together and just talking. That's the way I look at it. Two Tails. What is going on? Welcome into the basement, Two Tails. I already know you subscribe. For people that don't know Two Tails, he comments and is so helpful on so many of the uploads. He's another Aussie in the basement, Two Tails. Thank you for all your support, my man. First time in the basement on the live stream. Thank you for all your support, Two Tails. I really appreciate you. Everybody in here, welcome Two Tails in. He is very helpful in the comments on my uploaded videos. I really appreciate his input as well. He has been very helpful. Two Tails, thank you for showing up today. Hit that like button for me too, buddy. Bond, mate, I'm really dirty on the I know. It wasn't to knock you guys at all. It wasn't to knock you guys at all. Bruin, I say Stars or Oilers are going to make it to the finals. Stars. Oilers, yes. Hey, that's a good call. That'd be a good matchup right there. Stars versus Oilers. Man, Connor McDavid is a beast. Absolute beast. Oh, Randall's down with the ankle again. 59-49. 59-49 Knicks right now. 10-point lead, but Randall is down holding his ankle again. It's going to be the Obi Toppin show. Obi's going to have to come in and have a great game. Yeah, he's down. He's hurting. Randall's going to be out the rest of this game, maybe the rest of the series. He fell wrong. Oh, he fell on the side of his foot. The side of his foot. Rolled again. Oh, man. That's not good. That's not good. Bulldog, Johnny, did you hear they are planning to build a hockey arena in the suburbs of Atlanta, and I'll have a nice surrounding area, which will be bigger than the battery that surrounds Truist Park. I know they're trying. Why are they bringing another team to Atlanta? Another team should be going to Quebec. Atlanta had the Atlanta Heat, or the Atlanta Flames, excuse me, right? And then they had the Atlanta Thrashers. Neither one of them worked. Surprised they're bringing them back. Flex might have to go to hockey in Melbourne. Oh, Flex, you got to go to that. You guys all have to go to that. All have to go to that. Way back, the games are pretty much sold out, JB. Are they already sold out? I believe they. I wouldn't be surprised. NHL might be returning to Atlanta. I'm surprised at that. Really am. Hey, Bond, just for you. I know you guys just had a bad loss. I didn't, like I said, I didn't see the game. Just for you. Now, people have asked what picture's usually up there. It's this. 3-time champion, Marc-Andre Fleury. I'm a huge fan of goalies, great goalies. That's what's usually up there. 3-time champion. He's modern day great. Going to the Hall of Fame. Andre Vasilevsky, right back there, another Hall of Fame great. Has nothing to do with being a Ranger fan. I have Martin Brodeur. I have all the top goalies back there as well, a lot of them. Brunson bringing it back up. We got 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Put that in. Flex might have to go to, I read that. Games are pretty, I read that. Read that. Two Tails, Knicks have got this. Ooh, those are hard words for me to say, but I hear what you're saying, Two Tails. I think so too, man. 61-49. Darius Garland at midcourt, letting the shot clock run down. 13 seconds, 6 on the shot clock. He's going to have to make a move. There he goes, driving the lane. In and out, but fouled. Garland was fouled. He's going to the line. I don't know who fouled him. I think Mitchell Robinson. Flex, if anyone is in JBS old Discord, don't forget to join the new one, right? I got to drop that in there too, Flex. Trouba, The Rock wanted her man back for a while. Yeah, I don't know the whole story behind that, Trouba, but yeah, something like that. Crazy. Way back, LOL. Two Tails, sorry, Johnny. I'm a Sixers fan. That's okay. Hey, I feel badly for you, Two Tails. I feel badly for you. Embiid always gets hurt at the wrong time. I'm not making fun. I'm not making fun at all. I like Joel Embiid. I don't mind the Sixers. Believe it or not, I hate the Flyers. I hate the Flyers. The Sixers, I don't have a hate for the Sixers. I like Joel Embiid. I feel really – Two Tails, he gets hurt at the wrong time every single year, man. I really feel badly, man, because the Sixers always seem to be right there, ready to go, right there. It's weird. It really sucks, man. I feel you, man. Sixers and Magpies have a similar hatred and love and rabid supporters. I know. Yep, I know it. Look at Bond. Bond's all upset, and I get it because his team, they're Bombers fans. I get it. And I didn't have that up there to mock him. I just had it up there because that's, my other team. I'm going to support Mason Cox all the time. So it's kind of like me with LeBron. Not a huge Laker fan, but I'm a big LeBron fan. Mr. Marine, way back, 479, tied 2-2. Manav, hey, way back. Manav, you're still around. Good. Sauce Gardner or Revis Island? Oh, Mutombo, I got to go with Revis Island right now. Sauce has a long way to go to be Revis. I love his first season. Sauce had a great first season. Outstanding. I mean, right now, if I'm picking between the two in their prime, I'm taking Darrelle Revis and not thinking twice about it. I'll take Darrelle Revis. Darrelle Revis shut down every top receiver of his era, including Randy Moss, every one of them. When you have Tom Brady and Peyton Manning in their prime, avoiding throwing to your side of the field, the Revis' side of the field, says it all right there, Mutombo. Now, Sauce Gardner, toward the end of the year, had some quarterbacks avoiding his side of the field. But when you have guys of that caliber, Brady and Peyton Manning purposely not throwing to your side of the field, when he gets to that point, then we'll have a conversation. But right now, Mutombo, all day I'm taking Darrelle Revis right now and not even think twice about it. And I love Sauce Gardner, but he's only been around 1 year. Let's see what he's got. Nathan, I got Wild, Knights, Rangers. I can't remember who else I said. Oilers, Nathan. I think you said the Oilers, right? Oilers or the Stars? I forget too. Way back, is it best of 5, Marine? Best of 7. Best of 7. I missed your question way back. Whoever wins 4 games first, basically, way back. It's a best of 7. Flex, doesn't he hold his ankle every other game? Flex, his initial injury was really bad. He landed and it rolled sideways, man. So I think he re-injured it, but that was kind of funny. He's really good in the regular season, Randall. He's good in the regular season, but he does a disappearing act in the playoffs. And I've supported him because I said, where would the Knicks be without him during the regular season? But he's a disappearing act in the playoffs. I can't defend him in the playoffs. I don't know what happens to him. The pressure, I don't know. There are players in all sports that have, some of them just don't perform well under the playoff pressure. Been a lot of them. There's been a lot of great players that just couldn't do it. Don't have that cool, calm collectness like a Derek Jeter. You put him in any pressure situation, he's coming through. LeBron James coming through. Michael Jordan, these guys come through in pressure situations. So there are different kind of players that just Tom Brady. We said it 100 times. Joe Montana, Joe Cool. They come through in big pressure situations. Jerry Rice, my gosh, these guys, man. I mean, just Brunson, 61-51 at halftime. Knicks up 61-51. So good. I have time to catch up on these now. Mr. Marine, best of 7, only 3 games left. Yep, we're tied 2-2. Way back tomorrow night. This is serious. The Rangers were 10-2 in the total. Way back, it was 10-2 Rangers after the first 2 games. They scored 5-1, 5-1. Those were your first 2 games. And the Rangers disappeared. Just disappeared. The Devils put their backup goalie Schmidt in, who's a rookie, put him in. And he hasn't been stealing any games. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying. The media acts like this guy is just stealing games from the Rangers. No, the Rangers are flat. A lot of their shots are right at him. They're not making a move side to side. Goalies, you got to make a move side to side, spread them out. That's how you score on these guys. They don't shoot it right at them. And the Rangers' power plays are disgusting. They're not scoring on them. The Rangers' power plays are disgusting. So basically, we've won 2 at their house, and they won 2 at our house. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Where am I at? Nathan, well, hopefully you guys can win tonight so we can get a lot of rest. I agree, but Nathan, he may be, hopefully he's not hurt too badly, but Toppin's been filling in really well. Obi Toppin has been filling in really nicely. Nathan, I read that. Bulldog, Atlanta's better sports market than Quebec, no question. But they can't carry a hockey team. They can't carry a hockey team. The Thrashers drew nothing. Quebec has a far better fan base. When they look that up, Bulldog. Look that up and check back with me on that. Bruin knows about it too. Quebec was made to believe like they didn't have anybody going to the games. Can you imagine they had a team with Sakic and Forsberg and these guys go to Colorado and they win the next year? Eric Lindros refused to play for the Nordiques. Refused to play for them. But sports market and other, but hockey's just never worked in Atlanta. We'll see what happens, Bulldog. If they're going to bring another team there, we'll see what happens. Lockport, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Lockport in the basement. What's up, Lockport? Good to see you in here, man. Congrats on the 2,000 subs, man. Yes, Lockport, you're a big part of that, too. That's why you're an OG. You were here with me long before I started live streaming. You're another one. For those who wonder why I call these guys the OGs, they were with me when I was getting like 30 views and 25 views and less. And they were all there in the beginning. And it's not like I've been here that long. I really only started this in November of 21. November of 21 is when I first started this whole thing. My page says I've been around since 2011. I've had the channel. I subscribed in 2011 to get the channel started, but I never did anything with it till November of 2021. So in that time frame, we're over 2,000 subs, and these OGs have been with me when I was just uploading videos and doing little reviews and like I said, getting 10 and 15 views and all that. And yeah, it's not easy. It's a grind. It is a grind. And then the regular cellar dwellers came in. Australia came into the basement, and it's been wide open ever since. So thank you to everybody. Everybody. Thank you, everybody. It's been incredible. Incredible. And I got a new sport out of it, which I would have never imagined when I started this channel. I would have never imagined I would have found a new sport that is outstanding in footy. Would have never fit. You never know what can happen. Everybody says, hey, you find a niche, you roll with it, and you roll. I would have never, ever in my wildest dreams think I would have had a sport from another country that I would be so into. And I am 100%. Look at all the extra people we got in here. And it's just been incredible, guys. This has been a journey that's going to continue on and on and on. And it's just a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. So thank you to everybody. Flex, Cats versus Bombers, Sunday, shaping up to be a good game. Oh, that's going to be a big game, Flex. That's a big game. I'm looking forward to that one, man. That's a big game. You're right. Your Cats have been looking good lately, too, Flex. Your Cats have been looking good. Been looking good, man. Rebounded from the rough start. North Melbourne has had, by the way, the Roos have had a reality check after starting 2-0. Wow. And I took them last week. I took them. I think that was bad. I've been dropping on the ladder really fast. I started after round 1. I was number 1. I think I'm number 7 now, which I would expect. You guys are way smarter in the footy than I am. It's my first season, so I'm trying. But when I tell people who I think will win, do the opposite of what I'm saying. That's the way I would go. Mr. Marine says, what's up to Lockport? Boy, I really am behind. All right, let me start getting into these. Oh, man, I'm really behind. Bag a good move, Johnny. Hey, listen, by the way, guys, I didn't have that up there to mock the game or mock you Bomber fans. That actually wasn't the reason that was up there. I was happy I finally got it in. It just happened to come in today. So I hung it up there. I wasn't really thinking along those lines. So trust and believe, using Truba's term, which has been with me now, Truba, ever since you said it. Trust and believe, that was not a knock at you guys. It was not. I swear to you it wasn't. It just is a coincidence. I swear to you. Really, I mean it. It was coincidence. Nice signed photo of Fleury. Man, come on, dude. That is a great shot. That's a great shot. What a shot, man. The goalie is the greatest position in sports to me, man. I love it, man. Greatest position. And I love great goalies. I don't care. Patrick Waugh, Brodeur, I love them all, man. I didn't love Brodeur at the time when he was playing, but you know what I'm saying. Way back, the Aussie government had pledged funds for a new footy ground stadium in Tassie. It's another step closer for a Tassie side to the end of the NFL. Where is that actually located, way back? Where is that actually located? For me to understand where that is. Lisa, that's what I mean by an entourage. A whole heap of us meeting up with you at an Aussie pub and taking you a few games. Oh, that would be incredible. I don't drink anymore, though, but I definitely get to have sodas and stuff. Yeah, me and my wife are going to come over. Rock and I are coming to Australia. Rock and I are going to come to Australia. It probably won't be this year, but next year that's on the radar for next year. I was trying to do it this year. It's not going to happen this year. Next year, it will definitely happen. Rock and I, we are looking forward to coming over to Australia, and I would say next season. That would be my second season. That would be awesome. I look forward to meeting up with every one of you. We both do. Lockport, hello, Mr. Marine. How you feeling? Mr. Marine coming along. Gerdini, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Gerdini in the basement. For those that don't know who Gerdini, what I'm saying is, the BK Reaper is Gerdini. And congratulations, Gerdini, on keeping the same name. The same name. Congrats, brother, on 2K. Glad to be here for every step of the way. Another one. Yes, you heard my whole spiel. You are another one, Gerdini. Another one who always brings the sauce, stirs the pot, gets it going. Gerdini brings the paragraphs, the short novels, everything. Gerdini's a huge part of this channel and has always been bringing it. And he loves getting it going, loves getting it going. And Gerdini, when we have Cellar Dweller night, Gerdini, listen to me. You have to be on the night Lou comes on. Lunicorn, you two have to be on the Zoom together. You two have to be. That is a Cellar Dweller must. For the OGs, You guys all know how Lou and Gardini went back and forth with the Mets and Yankees. When we have cellar dweller nights, when the OGs start off first, because they were the first, Gardini and the Lunicorn have to be on together. And for guys that don't know the Lunicorn, he was on here with me occasionally. He's a great friend of mine. He's very knowledgeable in baseball. Lou's a great guy. So when we have those cellar dweller nights, I already spoke to Lou. He said he definitely is going to be on for that. Gardini, that is a requirement. You two have to be on here at the same time. That's going to be fun. Bulldog, I don't like any Philly sports teams. Their fans show no class at all. Bulldog dropping some weight on Philly fans. Featherstone, another cellar dweller accounted for, another Ozzy in the basement. Good seeing you, Featherstone. Good seeing you. Can't stay, literally dropping in for about 5 minutes. Appreciate you stopping through. We'll be back on tomorrow night or tomorrow morning for you guys. Mr. Marine saying what's up back to you. Yeah, I'm doing that for all the Bomber fans, Lisa. I'm doing it for all the Bomber fans. I took it down. Again, it wasn't a shot at you guys. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Featherstone, Mr. Marine, always happy to see you in the basement. Yeah, we all are. Basement Warrior. Coming along on the mend every day. Nothing can take down the Basement Warrior. Nothing. King B, another cellar dweller accounted for. King is in the basement. 2,000 subs and looks good on you. Congrats, Johnny. You went from 1K to 2K pretty quickly. Goal is 5,000. You know it, King. We spoke about this. And King, congratulations on your Maple Leafs. I said the Lightning in 6. Your Leafs are looking strong right now, King. Your Leafs are looking strong. I got to ask, though, King, are you nervous with the 3-1 lead? Are you nervous with the 3-1 lead? The Lightning aren't going to go away easy, but congratulations, because I know you're enjoying this, but part of you being a diehard fan has got to be like, oh, here we go. We're up 3-1 again. Hey, listen, let's focus on the positive. You're up 3-1, King. Congratulations, man. It'll be the first time since 2004 the Maple Leafs can get past the first round. I don't tell you that, man. And thank you for being a part of the basement and being a part of this journey, King. You're very important to the basement, man. Thank you. Two Tails, we need a way for Johnny to get a traditional Australian meat pie or two for his game day with Australian tomato. I know, I keep hearing about this Australian meat pie, man. I keep hearing about this over and over. I can't wait to try it, Two Tails. Cannot wait to try it. Lockport, that's awesome to hear, Mr. Marine. You're a beast, no doubt. No doubt. That's just a given. He is the basement warrior, period. Period. He's got that title. All due respect to Raleigh, he's a Marine as well, and he's a basement warrior as well. And Flex. Flex is from the service, too. He's an Aussie basement warrior. Look at that, man. We got plenty of service guys in here. Plenty. If there's anybody else that I forgot or just never told us, let us know. Featherstone, Highway Back. I was thinking about you earlier because of my fave AC/DC cover playing it. That's right. By the way back, I found your video. I didn't comment on it yet, but I found it. Are you guys playing like a garage little setting? Is that you? Because I'm going to watch it and I'll drop a comment in there. But I was looking for it and I found it. I found it. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing yet, but I found it. I told you, I'm just getting back on with everything, but you were on the list today way back and I found it. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Now, Knicks up 61-51, third quarter underway. Featherstone, way back. Featherstone, something happened to the Guernsey? Oh, no, it's right over here. All the Bomber fans, they're all upset seeing the Collingwood Guernsey back there. So since everybody supports my channel, I took it down. I took it down. Where hopefully it'll explain. Yep, Bagger. They all know. Bagger was the first one to notice it back there. I had it right back there where the Lions is right now. So, but it's over here, Featherstone. It's right here. I got it. But yeah, the Bomber fans weren't appreciating it. So out of the support for my channel, I took it down for them. Bruin, Atlanta. Don't worry, you'll see it plenty of times. Brunson misses come on, that's his money shot. Come on, 64-53 Knicks right now. Cleveland bringing it back up. This game's far from over. Donovan Mitchell missed it. Rebound Hart. Kicks it up the top in. with the windmill bang, windmill dunk, boom. 66-53 Knicks. Atlanta failed twice, not to mention both teams were not good. Amen. That's what I was saying to Bulldog. Bruin, I was telling him that Quebec is a better hockey city. Bulldog is just terrible ownership, Johnny. Atlanta Spirit absolutely ruined the Thrashers. The Thrashers had $130 million since the Thrashers were a joke. And there was terrible hockey too, man. Chris Chelios doesn't even like acknowledging he played for them. That's how bad it is. Chris Chelios, one of the greatest defensemen in hockey history, was embarrassed to say he played for the Thrashers at the end of his career. He doesn't even want to count it. When Mark Messier and the guys, Steve Levy and them, are talking on the pre-games, Chris Chelios is embarrassed to have that on his roster that he actually played for them. Now, we know it's probably a money move, end of his career, big name, Chelios, you're getting him on that kind of team. You know, we get it. Way back, okay, it's about an hour from Val, the other side of Western Port Bay. Okay, over in that area. South Gippy Highway, toward the Lang Lang. Knicks miss, rebound Garland to the Cleveland. They're coming back up. Knicks up by 13 right now. Cleveland driving the lane. Garland to LeVert. LeVert missed it. Get that rebound, Mitchell. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound, gives it up to Brunson. Brunson bringing it up court. Way back. Okay, Bulldog, if we just get good ownership, then we can keep a hockey team. Way back, that was because he took time to try and understand our game. King, Leafs have done something very cruel, giving the city of Toronto hope. We are on cloud 9 in the 6th, but we all know the Leafs have been outplayed for all about 20 minutes of the series. I know. The Lightning blowing that 4-1 lead with 10 minutes left in the game was shocking. And you know it, King. It was shocking. It has nothing to do with Toronto. If the Lightning have a 4-1 lead on any team with 10 minutes to go in the game, it's shocking they blew that. That was shocking. The Lightning are not going to go away easy. And I know your position. How many times have the Leafs had one game away from winning a playoff round and blow it? I get it, King, but for right now, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Hey, if you don't put them away in the next game, it's going to get rough. And I'm being Johnny Obvious right now. Josh Hart bringing it up. Top in corner 3. Oh, he missed it. Get that, Mitchell. Get that rebound. What a rebound by Mitchell. And foul. Come on, let's go. Way back. This was because he took time to try to understand our game. Yep. And I am still trying to get it. And that's why it's cool to have you guys supporting, man. So that's why I said that. I actually just forgot what I was going to say. Why? Because we're in the basement. I just lost my train of thought. I'm looking at Mitchell Robinson at the free throw line out of the corner of my eye. I just missed the first one. And I just that thought is gone. But anyway, way back, I appreciate every one of you guys for helping me out on that. King, Leafs have done something I read that. Matumbo, do you find Mike Breen least biased commentary annoying compared to Bulls or Hornets? Mike Breen does a lot of he does the Knicks games during the year with Walt Frazier. You know, he does the Knicks games all year long. All year long. So now when he's out there, Garland's Brunson on. Stay on him. Come on, you're leaving him wide open. Stay on him, Mitchell. Mobley puts it up, missed it. Rebound, Josh Hart. Josh Hart needs to be extended. I don't know how many times I'm saying that. Josh Hart needs to be extended. Brunson driving it on Garland. Knocks him over. Mid-range jumper. No foul either, but he missed the bucket. Mitchell bringing it up. Matumbo, he's literally the worst person to hear when your opposites making. I agree with you. I hear where you're coming from. Matumbo. I hear you. He's very I get it. And it does suck because you're an announcer. You're not supposed to be that I get it. So when you're on the opposition, it's very hard to listen to. Completely understand your point, Matumbo. King, Lightning blowing leads like that is totally uncharacteristic. Amen. Leafs have to come out Game 5 and crush any hopes of a dejected Tampa team because if Toronto has to deal with another Game 7, oh, man. Yeah, you don't want the Lightning coming. Listen, the Lightning are going to come out strong in that game. You know they are. They're going to come out real strong. They've been to three Stanley Cups in a row and won 2 of them. These guys aren't pushovers. There's no situation the Lightning are going to be in that's going to scare them or don't know how to handle it. It's how does Toronto handle it if the Lightning take the next game and take it like 5-1 or something. I don't have to tell you this, King. You know, and I'm not wishing that on you, brother. I'm not wishing that on you at all. But you already know I'm being obvious with this stuff. The Lightning are still scary. RJ for 3, and he hit it. 71-56 Knicks. 8:05 left in the third. All right. Hey, Nathan, we'll see you next time around. Thank you for supporting the channel, Nathan. Thank you. Way back. Hey, Manav, what's for dinner? Yeah, right. What is for dinner tonight, Manav? I think we asked that, right? Salmon and green beans. Oh, boy. Way back. Tazzy, Tasmania. Thank you, way back. I was going to ask you, Tazzy. I can't even tell you. I kind of thought that's what it was. I had no idea what that was. Josh Hart on the corner. I don't know what. Okay, now he's inside. Mid-range jumper. Boom! 73-58 Knicks. 7:25 left in the third. This is a closeout for the series game, guys. It's far from over. This is to close out this series and move on to the winner of the Bucks and the Heat. Whoever wins that series. Mitchell Robinson, big rebound. Josh Hart up to RJ Barrett. Hard foul. Garland, hard foul on Barrett. Barrett's going to the line for 2. Flex, Tassie is the island south of Victor, Melbourne that's not connected to the mainland. That's where Chris Fagan, the head coach of the Lions, he played for a squad over there in Tasmania, right? Didn't our Brisbane coach do that? He played for them, did he not? Flip, what is up, Flip? Another cellar dweller, and Ozzy accounted for. Flip's in the basement. Barrett misses the first one, in and out. What's going on, Flip? And Flip, thank you for the tip, man. Thank you, Flip. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you for that, Flip. Much appreciated, man. Bulldog, Gardini, how are you feeling about the Yankees so far this season? Where is Gardini? Oh, there he is. Oh, yeah. That's how far behind I am, Gardini. I see you down there. That'd be straight. Not if you and Lou get in the room together. When? That's a requirement, Gardini. You come on. The OGs get first bid to come on. When you come on, you cannot come on unless Lou is on the same night. Gardini, you have to be on with Lou. You have to. I already told Lou this too. You two have to be on at the same time, and everybody wants to see it. It'll be me, you, and Lou, and I'm just going to be doing this while you guys are going at it. I can't wait for that. Cannot wait. I can't wait to have the OGs on in general, but that one there, Gardini, that's the only requirement I'm laying on you and Lou. You guys have to be on at the same time. Bulldog, Gardini, read that Featherstone. Not sure if you saw my reply way back. Caldemere Farm, South Gippy Highway near Lang Lang. I'm totally lost on that whole sentence, but I don't know the geographics there, but I know that was directed to way back. Bulldog, I'm ready for any debate. Yes, Bulldog is always ready to go. He's always ready to go. That's cool, Bulldog, because in the basement, you got to be ready to go, especially during baseball season when we have a lot more time to talk. And that's when you'll see these trivias really come in, these debates come in strong. Bulldog and a lot of these guys, we're not here. A lot of people in here don't know the Lunicorn. They don't know Lou. Personal friend of mine. He's been on here with me on split screen. You guys can look at my past videos. You'll see who Lou is. Look at any baseball videos from last year. You'll see who he is. Great guy, really knowledgeable in baseball. But he and Gardini have this Met Yankee thing going. Oh, man, it's something to see. And it will happen right here in the basement. Grady, another cellar dweller, another Aussie accounted for. Grady's in the basement. What's going on, Grady? What is going on, my man? Good to see you in here, Grady. Hi, Johnny. Have a great day, brother. Getting ready for NFL draft. Grady, we took Aaron Rodgers away from you guys. This is good, man. I know you guys beat him at the end of the season. You're Detroit Lions. I know that, man. So good seeing you in here, Grady. King, how would you evaluate the NHL Eastern Conference halfway through the first round? Not ready to crown Boston just yet. Right. Speaking of which, what is the score in that game? What's the score in the Bruins? Checking right now. 1-1, 8 minutes left in the second period. Wow. Hey, the playoffs are a whole different thing. King, we said this in the basement a million times. The teams that have set the regular season record for their respective sports have never won the championship the same year. Not saying that's going to happen to the Bruins. The Bruins dominated this whole season, so let's see what happens. But Florida's putting up a little bit of a fight. Don't forget, the Panthers were the President's Trophy winner last year, the number one team in hockey. They got swept by the Lightning. But still in all, they're not pushovers. That's all I'm saying. The Panthers aren't pushovers. I still don't think they're going to beat the Bruins, but they're not pushovers. Gardini, that would be straight chaos. Oh, yeah. I just read that, but I like reading it again. It will be straight chaos, Gardini. That's the requirement for you to come on, just because you and Lou have to be on together. Featherstone, way back. I'm in the one mystery reply. What a number. Flex is replying to you, Featherstone. I'll let you guys talk about your areas because I don't know the geographics to add on. Two Tails, Flip reported. LOL, go Pies. Two Tails, nickname is Tails. Raleigh, OG cellar dweller accounted for. Diehard Knicks fan. Raleigh, basement warrior, another former United States Marine in the basement. Raleigh, what is going on, my man? Go Knicks. Go Knicks. Go Knicks. Go. It's commercial, guys. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm coming back to Two Tails. Or I'll start right at the top of the screen. $79-65 Knicks. 4:20 left in the third quarter and counting. R.J. Barrett just lost the ball. Come on, man. Donovan Mitchell for three. Missed it. Get that rebound, Josh. Josh Hart with the rebound. Back up to Brunson. Back up the top and brings it down. Boom. That's what you do right there. 65 Knicks. Looking strong. Truba, yes, you and Lou had it back and forth good as well. Truba, you guys, OG cellar dweller nights are going to be fun. It's going to be more than one night. It's going to be more than one night. Truba, you and Lou had some great back and forths. I talked to Lou. He's ready. He's ready. We're going to get a cellar dweller night. Let the playoffs roll through a little bit, guys. Let's get through the playoffs, and then it's going to be all Yankees anyway. So it's going to be, let's let the playoffs take its course here, guys, and then we'll start doing the cellar dweller nights, okay? But for now, let's let the Knicks and the Rangers do their thing. Then we'll get that going. Lou's ready to go. Lou is ready to go. Truba, you are another one. Needs to be on when Lou is on. That is going to be fun. Lou's got two candidates here, Gardini and Truba, who have gone at it with Lou. Lou's good with his stuff. He's good with his stuff. You guys are good with your stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. And for the Aussies and regular cellar dwellers that have not seen Lou, well, you wouldn't have seen Lou. He and Gardini and he and OG Truba Train and Gardini have gone at it. Lou is a diehard Mets fan. The Mets are my second favorite team, as I told you guys. It's just a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. I can't even lay it out, and it's just going to sound. You got to see it. That's it. Gardini, with the facts, the Braves played 3 doormats in Miami, Kansas City, and Cincy. Good job. We only played teams at or above 500 to me in June. Yep. Amen. Amen. Sorry, guys. You guys know if I missed a few of your comments, you guys know we're in the basement. We're in the basement. I think I did miss a couple, and I apologize if I did. You guys know it's never on purpose. King, shocking is a great word for the Lightning third period overtime performance. Stealing 2 wins in Tampa has totally flipped the mental confidence of both teams. This is different. Bolts looks ready to quit. Now, you know what, King? That's a good point. I'm going to tell you something on that. I won't say they're ready to quit. This is what I will say. I think they're getting ready to turn into what the Pittsburgh Penguins became. Remember the Penguins? They won back-to-back titles, and then they didn't win again, right? They became a stepping stone. Sidney Crosby, Malkin, Letang, these guys became a stepping stone. Hey, we beat the Penguins. Hey, you got to play the Penguins. Hey, watch out for the Penguins. You got to play the Penguins. And then after another year, they go to the playoffs, and now all of a sudden, all right, we got to play the Penguins. And then the third year, now they're in the playoffs for a third year. Now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we can beat the Penguins. The Lightning are going to get to that point where it's going to be like the Lightning did their thing. This year they're still really strong. So I won't say they're ready to quit, but they could become that stepping stone team. Like normally in the past, the Rangers, if the Penguins were up on somebody 3-1 with those guys on there, the Rangers wouldn't have come back against that Penguin team. We did it. Down 3-1. We did it. Just a couple years prior, that would not have happened. This Lightning can become a new Penguin stepping stone. They can be. After this year. This year, let's see what happens now, King. But yeah, that was pathetic. Can't defend I can't defend. It's my second favorite team. I can't defend them blowing a 4-1 lead with 10 minutes to go in the game. Against anybody. Anybody. That is very unlike them, especially with Andre Vasilevsky in net. 81-65 Knicks. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Bulldog, look at the Rays, Gardini. They haven't played anyone either. Uh-oh. Bulldog ready to jump back in the ring with Gardini. I'll be following this as we go along. Gardini wants to know what your point is, Bulldog. Bulldog, hey, by the way, Gardini, if you didn't know, that's a foul, right? Come on, man. That's a foul. Barrett going to the line for 2. Foul on Mitchell. Gardini, if you're not aware, Bulldog has his own channel. He does live stream. He does good. He does good. He's really working hard, Gardini. You can sub to his channel, please, and go over and check him out. If you didn't know that already, Gardini. Anyway, Bulldogs jumping right in with an OG by every time. Two Tails, Bucks being number 1 seed. I always like bringing it up. I like to bring the fire up and get it going. Two Tails, Bucks being number 1 seed, being knocked out by a number 8 is huge and will happen. It will happen, but Giannis did get hurt. But on the same hand, Hero got hurt for the Miami Heat. That's not as huge as Giannis, but when you're an 8 seed, you don't want to afford to lose anybody. Ooh, corner 3. Corner three by Stevens for Cleveland, man. 83-68 now. 3:17 left in the third. Man, I wish there was 3 left in the fourth. Anyway, the Knicks have full control of this game right now. I'm still going to take I'm just going to say they should win this game. But this is the NBA. Anything can happen. Josh Hart, deep three. Missed it. Hit the front of the rim. Guys, don't start taking dumb shots. Cleveland bringing it up. They're setting up right now. Missed the lay-in. Good. Brunson on the rebound. Bring it up. R.J. Barrett bringing it back up. Let's go, R.J. Come on. R.J. with the lay-in. 85-68 Knicks. R.J. having another good game. 3 games in a row. I'm a big R.J. Barrett supporter. I've been very disappointed in him. But now he's doing a good steal by Brunson. He ended up stepping out of bounds before he saved the ball. I said, good save by Brunson, but he really good save. He kind of dove forward, went into the stands, but his foot went out of bounds. Bulldog is saying the Braves have played the easiest opponents, which is not true. The Rays have had the easiest opponents so far this season. Gardini, you said the Yankees Braves. Why are you 440 deep and left? Featherstone, I'm so far out of the NFL loop. What's happening with the Raiders quarterback? Oh, you guys got Jimmy Garoppolo. You got Garoppolo. Mobley with the dunk up the middle. Cleveland's still down by 15 points. Knicks up 85-70 with 2 minutes left in the third. You guys got Jimmy Garoppolo. Derek Carr went to the Saints. Oh, come on. Oh, he's fouled. He's fouled. Cleveland, I don't know who fouled Brunson. Someone did. Somebody on Cleveland did. Oh, Mobley did. Mobley. Okay, there it is. I didn't see the full replay. Where am I? Two Tails B, I read that. Bulldog, you're saying the bread. Read that. Gardini read that. Feather, boy, I really read. Oh, Bulldog, I was bringing up the first debate we had. I'm not debating right now. Oh, okay. I thought you were getting it going again, Bulldog. But now, breaking news, Johnny. I'm going to be on vacation this Saturday. I will be back in the basement after my vacation from Europe. I remember you mentioning your vacation, Manab. When are you coming back? I remember you mentioning you're going to be on for like a month, right? We'll be on tomorrow night, Manav. You got to drop in and talk to us tomorrow night. We'll be back on tomorrow night. But that is good, Manav. Have a great trip, man. I know you're looking really forward to that. And you've been talking about it, man. So I really hope you have a really good trip, Manav. That's going to be awesome for you, man. Come on, Knicks. Come on. Just hold on to the minute 15 left in the third. Cleveland driving the lane. Mitchell for 3, and he hit it. 85-73. Give the basement a shout-out from Europe, Manav. Yeah, give the basement a shout-out from Europe. That's awesome. Manav's been looking really forward to this trip. And like I said, Manav, tomorrow night, drop in. We're going to be doing the Rangers right here. Manav says Bagger, he will do that. Hit that quickly. Hit that. Come on, man. Get that rebound. Don't start. Now the Knicks are up by 12. Missed the shot. Cleveland gets it back. Mitchell bringing it up. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, come on. Mitchell Robinson fouled Mitchell. Hey, Mitchell Robinson fouled Donovan Mitchell. There you go. Blue English. What is going on, Blue English? What is going on, man? For all that don't know, Blue English is a good commenter on my videos, my uploaded Aussie videos of footy. Great comments he always leaves from me. Another one. Another Aussie that is awesome for me in the uploaded videos. First time in the basement live stream. Blue English is here. Another Aussie. You got plenty of Aussie brethren in here too, Blue English. Hey, brother, I'm looking forward to your reaction video of Collingwood versus Essendon. Give us a quick impression of it, please. Blue English, I've been busy the last few days, so I got the Watch AFL app. I'm going to watch the whole game tomorrow morning. I'm going to watch the whole thing, and I'm going to do a reaction video on it. So I can't give you any first impression. I have not seen the game yet. I already know who won. I know Essendon blew a big lead. I know all of that. But I'm going to watch the game in full, and I'm going to do a whole reaction on it. I promise you, it's coming. It's coming tomorrow or tomorrow, Saturday. It's coming. I know you guys are a day ahead of me, so within the next day or two. How about that, Blue English? But it's coming. I'm watching the whole thing tomorrow morning. I'm getting up, have a nice pot of coffee, and I'm going to watch it. And that's definitely going to happen. Hit that like button for me too, Blue English, and thank you for being a great, great supporter of the channel, man. Two Tails, I can't wait for the Pizers Carl's match. Another 80,000 plus crowd. Woo! Well, you guys dropping some names. I know I'm a New York Yankee fan, and I hate the Boston Red Sox. I'm a Jet fan. I hate the Patriots. You know, I get it. We call them the Red Sox. They call us the Yucks. They call us the New York Yucks. We call them the Sox. So I get all of that. I get it all. Where'd I leave off? Oh, okay, cool, Featherstone. I'll check it out. I'm very bad with my social media, guys, by the way. I'm very bad with Twitter. I'm very bad with IG. I haven't been on either. I go on for a second. I'm very bad at looking up things. Sometimes I forget. I just got them pretty recently. I think I got them in December. I'm not used to being on it. So you guys are like, man, he doesn't check his stuff. I haven't checked my stuff in a while. So, and sometimes I'll get a notice like the Jets got Aaron Rodgers. I might retweet something like that. And then I don't look through anything else. So it's never on purpose. I'm very bad with social media. So I apologize. You guys drop me stuff and it's been a while. Sometimes you catch me at the right time. I see it. So I appreciate it. I'll make sure to check these things out. King, a reliable source told me that the Lightning are overrated. Uh-oh. You guys, yep. Leafs can't let this opportunity slip. They will blow up this team if that happens. Best chance to win this series is Game 5 at home. Yeah, they lose. I'll tell you what, King, if they lose and then go back to Tampa again, they lose Game 5 and then have to go back to Tampa for Game 6. Oh, boy. Listen, my Rangers played against them in the Eastern Conference Final last year. One game. We were 2 games away from the Stanley Cup. Up 2-0, up 2-0 in Game 3. King, you already know the rest. Then the Rangers just said, that should be enough. Right? We got this. We're not worried about playing at the time the back-to-back champions. We got this. The Rangers blew the lead in Game 3, never won another game, dropped 4 in a row after that, lost 4 games to 2, and so on. So it can happen. You just can't let the Lightning pull the old rope-a-dope. We know the rope-a-dope. Can't let them pull the rope-a-dope. They pulled it on the Rangers. Just can't let that happen. I just lived that last year. 2 games away from the Stanley Cup. 2-0 in Game 3. And then we blew it. They took their foot off the gas, played protect net, hung around the goal. Just awful. Everything that was working, they went away from the Rangers last year. King, I wish you the best in that series. I really do. I told you Tampa's my second favorite team. I'm going for them. But a guy like King who's a diehard Toronto fan, I get it, my man. I get it. Jason, welcome into the basement live stream, Jason. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, and bell notice. Can you give a shout out to my mates Anthony Stone and Mike Litt? What's happening, Anthony and Mike Litt? Anthony Stone and Mike Litt, what is happening, man? Good stuff. Shout out from here, New York, America. Thank you very much for showing up here, guys. Much appreciation. I'm all in on the footy. What an amazing sport. I never in a million years thought I would have ever found a sport like that. I'm addicted to it. It's my project. I love it. So big shout out to Jason, Anthony, and Mike. Thank you guys all. I appreciate it. And if any of you guys not subscribed, please subscribe, bell notice, hit the like button. Keep this basement rolling. 5,000 subs is what we're going for now. Flex, 9:38 Melbourne time is the Rangers game tomorrow. Perfect. 9:30 in the morning. Perfect. It'll be 7:30 here. So perfect, man. You can be up early and watching the game with us. Everybody's saying, hi, Blue English. Hi, Blue. Feathers, what part of Down Under you from? Wow, am I at the end of the stream? I mean, at the end of the chat? I don't think I've hit that this whole night. All right, here we go, guys. Start of the fourth quarter. The Knicks have won every quarter, but each quarter is getting closer. We won the third quarter 28-25. 87-75. We have a 12-point lead at the start of the fourth quarter, which is 12 minutes. This is far from over. Donovan Mitchell, mid-range jumper, and hit it. 10 points now. The Knicks were up by 17 not that long ago. Now it's a 10-point game. 87-77 Knicks. 87-77 Knicks. Come on, RJ. Come on, guys. Right into Hartenstein. Fouled. Hartenstein fouled on the way up. Good. He's going to the line. Flex, when I post the link for the Discord, it doesn't make it a proper link like when you post it. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me do that now. I'm actually caught up. You know, Flex, you guys got to keep reminding me. If I'll say I'm going to do something, I got it all wrapped up in the game and everything else. You guys already know what happens. Come on, 88-77, Donovan Mitchell. Now, Donovan Mitchell, guys, don't forget, was the big acquisition the Knicks were supposed to get. I would have loved to have gotten him, but the Knicks got trashed for not getting him. They've been doing great ever since. And I like Donovan Mitchell. He's an outstanding player. I really wish he was on the Knicks along with Jalen Brunson. Come on, get that rebound, Josh Hart. Right back to top and get up there, Obi. Bad pass, Obi. That was a bad pass, man. Come on, man. He tried to kick it to the outside to the corner, man. He must not have seen Cavaliers standing right there. He passed it right to him, man. Come on. 10:45 left in the fourth quarter. Knicks have an 11-point lead, 88-77. Come on, let's go. It was a team foul, so nobody's going to the line. He wasn't shooting. Let's go. Get that rebound. Come on. Beautiful save, Toppin. Quickly bringing it up. Come on, Knicks. Let's start scoring, man. Let's start going. Fourth quarter, 10:20 left in the game. Knicks up by 11 points. We need a bucket. Quickly, top of the key. Don't do a long three. Quickly, driving the lane. Missed it. Come on, Knicks. Come on, wake up. At one point, it was 81-65 Knicks. Now it's 88-77. Come on. Game's got a lot of swings, but we've been holding the lead for a long time. Shot clock running down on the Cavs. They're trying to get a shot off. Garland for three at the buzzer, and he hit it. 88-80. It's an 8-point game now. Garland hit the three right at the shot clock buzzer. Now they're only down by 8. Look at that. I told you guys this game was far from over. Hey, Two Tails. Go Knicks. Remember when we said Knicks got this? I said, man, I'll never say that yet. It was too early, but it really seemed like it. We still got this. Unless we don't. I don't know what else to say on that. We got this unless we don't. Way back. Hey, guys, I got to go to work. Someone's got to keep the country going. That's right, way back. Keep it going, way back. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going, way back. King, you're stepping. Thanks for supporting, way back. I'm going to check out your video. I'm going to check it out. I already have it up. I have it up. It's just a matter of watching it now, and I'll drop a comment on there for you too, man. That's awesome, way back. I can't wait to watch it. You're on the guitar, right? That's you? I already saw the gray background, the drum. All you guys saw it a little bit because the game was starting. So I'm on it. I'm on it. It's up here in the tabs. I got you. If you want your team to be destroyed, you just bring in Ben Simmons to your roster. There you go. There you go. You said it all. Bring Ben Simmons in. You see how Embiid is not even friends with him anymore. Simmons turned his back on your whole team on the Sixers, Two Tails. Your whole team, he turned his back on him, man. That was horrible. Horrible. I don't respect that. I understand guys might hold out for a contract or whatever else. I get all of that. Players understand that when a teammate holds out for a contract and money. Everybody does. Simmons just doesn't want to play. He just doesn't want to play. The dude does not want to play. How else can you draw this up to anything but that? What else can you draw it up to? The guy doesn't want to play. Period. You're right, Two Tails. To where Embiid and Simmons used to be close. They used to be tight. What happened? Guy doesn't want to play. You can't respect that. That's why I said every player understands contracts. But when you're like with mysterious injuries all the time, not saying he never was injured, but if anybody remembers Carl Pavano for the Yankees, the biggest thief ever. Comes over from the Marlins. The guy like had all these non-X-rayable injuries. Hey, we didn't see anything on the X-rays, man. You look pretty good. Yeah, but it still hurts. It still hurts. Check back with me in a couple months, and I'll figure out some other injury to get along the way. That's what we got out of Pavano, man. He was a horrible pitcher. Horrible for the Yankees. I can't even say he was a horrible pitcher. He'd pitch like once every 3 months. Terrible. Bond, way back, is playing guitar and singing. Good, Bond, you're back, Bond. I was like, man, did Bond really leave over to Magpie Guernsey? Bond, you're back. Or maybe he didn't leave. Bond. Good. Bond, way back, is playing guitar and singing. Okay, good. Now I know which one he is, Bond. Now I know which one he is, Bond. Because I have it ready to go. When this game is over, I'm going to watch it, and I'll drop a comment on it. I'm ready. I'm ready for it to go. I pulled, like I said, once I've been done being busy, I pulled that thing up before the game started. I got it locked in. So I promised way back I was going to watch it. So it was on my list here. When I got back down here to this computer, I have it up. All right, let's go, Knicks. 9:30 left in the game. We're up by 8 points. This is a game the Knicks had big leads in that they should not blow. But now it's an only 8 point. Quick. Nailed it. That was a tongue twister. Quick shot. Quick three. Quick two, 90-80. Knicks up by 10. Quickly, 5-11 from the field, 14 points. Mitchell bringing it up. Josh Hart D'ing him up. Again, Randall is out. I don't know how hurt he is, but he's out for the game. Offensive foul on Garland. Knicks getting the ball back. Bond, way back, is playing. I read that. Bond, yeah, I'm back. I had to go get my blood pressure tablet. I'm not laughing at that. I'm like, is that what the Guernsey did to you? Bond, I'm telling you, that was total coincidence. That just came in. You know how long I've been waiting for that? That just came in today. Literally came in today, and I hung it up back there, not thinking about how many Bomber fans are in this live stream. So that was not, I haven't even watched the game yet, so that was not even a knock. That wasn't a shot or anything. But I understand. Bond. So trust me, man, when I tell you. That wasn't on purpose. It was a total coincidence. I wasn't even thinking about that. I would never had it in sight because I know being a Yankee fan against the Red Sox, things like that. I get all that. Like I said earlier, it'd be like a New York Jet full live stream, and I have a Tom Brady Patriot jersey back there. I get it. Especially after that game, so I get it. And I'm gonna watch the whole thing tomorrow morning. Here they come. Now it's only a 6-point lead. 90-84 Knicks. Only a 6-point lead. We were up by 15, 17 most of the game, and now the Cavs are coming back. We win today. We knock them out of the playoffs, but they're bringing a game right now, guys. They're bringing a game. This is a game the Knicks should win. Huge foul by Jared Allen on Barrett. That was a huge chop foul. RJ going to the line. That was a huge foul. Borderline flagrant. Hit him in the face. Well, yeah, borderline flagrant. I'm going to stick with what I just said. He saw him. He's looking right down at him, and he chopped him right in the face off his shoulder. Now that I saw the replay, Jared Allen was looking right down at RJ. Right down at him, and he chopped him right in the face. That's borderline flagrant to me. Get on there, Barrett. Let's go. We're up 91-84 now. Hit the first of 2 free throws. Let's get another one. Barrett tonight, another big game. 20 points, 7 of 9 from the field, 2 of 2 from the three. Hit them both. 92-84. Knicks up by 8 points, 7:50 left in the fourth quarter. Featherstar, yes, it's on YouTube. It's the Dead Lizards. It's his band, the Dead Lizards, and they do, hold on a second. Garland, come on, get on him. Oh, you missed. Get that rebound. Get that rebound. There you go, Mitchell. Give it to Quickly. Quickly, foul, going up. Let's go, Knicks. Come on. Start pulling away again. Let's go. Quickly at the line for 2. Hit the first one, 93-84. He hits this one, we'll be up by an even 10. It's Quickly, come on, hit the second one. It's Dead Lizards, and it's AC/DC song, High Voltage. It's High Voltage. So way back is singing and playing the guitar. Good, I can't wait to watch it. I'm going to drop a comment in there too. That's going to be fun. Lisa, Ari Simmons, that's what ego does. Note the young Dacos. Better be careful he doesn't let his own ego get in his way. As talented as he is, I see signs of it. It can happen very fast in any sport. Guys start – Zach Wilson and the Jets, prime example. And he never even had that great of a game. He came over being the savior of the New York Jets. He's going to be the savior. Got all the accolades, all these things coming in. Young, good-looking kid, starting quarterback, blonde hair, blue eye, the whole thing. He had the whole stereotypical quarterback look. And he bombed, and he sucked it all in, and he bombed. And he threw his teammates under the bus, and he wasn't a leader, none of that, because it all got to his head. Now, he's still on the team. I'm not saying he's going to be a bomb forever, but he needed a break, and that's why Aaron Rodgers is on the team now. Brunson bringing it back up. 6:40 left in the game. 94-84 Knicks. This is very important that we get a bucket here. Barrett for 3. Missed it. Josh Hart on the rebound. Quickly for 3. Missed it. Come on. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. Man, Knicks, come on. Come on, man. You had 2 wide open threes and you missed it. Sports Highlights Australia. Welcome into the basement. Subscribe, bell notice, hit that like button. Can we request videos to react to? Of course. Drop them in comments, drop them in here. But if you drop them in here, I might forget. I'm going to tell you right off the bat. Drop them on the comments. I can always put them down for you. Always put them down for you. I take requests. Tell me in here and I'll write it down. I take requests. What's that Panther score? I still am interested in that. Boom! Nice dunk by Mitchell Robinson. Laying by Josh Hart. Nice little alley-oop there. Knicks up by 12, 96-84. 96-84. So, yeah, sports highlights. I'll just call you sports so we know what you're talking about. Anyway, yeah, just let me know in here and I'll write them down. These guys will tell you. I'll do requests. I get to them. Sometimes I get to them right away. Sometimes it takes a minute, but I'll get to them. Trust and believe it. I'll get to them. GB, another cellar dweller accounted for. Another Ozzy in the basement. GB. G'day, Johnny Rock and the OGs. Hope everybody is well. Just in time to give a thumbs up and catch the score. Knicks up by 12 points. Fourth quarter, very tough. We can knock the Cavs out tonight, GB. We can knock them out tonight. Bond, Val, hi. Yeah, it's on YouTube. His band is called The Dead. Oh, there you go. Dead Lizards and High Voltage. I'm so behind. I get behind. I should have assumed that the answer was already out there. Flex, they better not do a Bombers and lose the big lead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, Bond, I know is really upset. That's why I took the Guernsey down. I took the Collingwood Guernsey down in honor of Bond. That was, again, unintentional. Unintentional. I get it when it comes to my Yankees and the Red Sox. I get it. Bad day for me to put that up. Total coincidence. And Flex drops in a joke there, which probably didn't land well. Flex, I read that. What are your thoughts on Josh Giddey? Josh Giddey for the Thunder, man. Yeah, he's good. I like Josh Giddey. He's a good player, man. Solid. Good Australian player. And Joe Ingles, another one. Joe Ingles, another great Aussie player. Joe Ingles can shoot too. And Kyrie, of course, Patty Mills. Come on, these guys are great players. Ingles has a great shot. And Ben Simmons we just spoke about, and it's hard to compliment him now. It's hard to compliment him at this stage, Ben Simmons. But Giddey, liking that kid, man. He can play. The Thunder got a good team there too. They're just overmatched right now in the playoff. They were just overmatched. But they got a good team. They're up and coming, the Thunder. Should be interesting to watch. So, yeah, I think he's a really good player. Really good player. Flex, sorry, Bond, but I had to. Well, that's the fun of sports, guys. That's what I always say about the basement. We make predictions. We make a lot of talk. Listen, guys, I put it out there. I told Bruin and Gunner, they said the Lightning are overrated. They're not going to beat the Leafs. I put myself out there. Yeah, they are. I'm a Lightning fan. I mean, I'm a Ranger fan first, but a Lightning are my second team. I said, no, they're going to win. I listen, I've had to eat my words in here quite a few times, and it's not fun, but I've had to do it. I'm on the verge of having to do it again. The Lightning have to win the next 3 in a row against the Leafs for me to save face. I said the Lightning will win in 6 games. Well, that's impossible now. They have to win in 7. As long as they win, I can save face on everything that I said about them. Two Tails, I started watching the NBA again because of Simmons, because he was Australian, and now he is not suffering mental and physical health problems. He should rip up his $33 million contract. That would be something to see. You know, it's funny when players, any player, when players start playing better than their contract in hand, they want more money. I'll hold out. I want more money. Look what I'm doing. But when they play worse, the owners can't say, "Hey, we're gonna give you a pay cut because you're not living up to your expectations." Doesn't work that way. Knicks up by 12 points. 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. So, right, Two Tails, he should rip up that contract. I'm sure the owners would love to rip it up. Terrible. Absolute embarrassment to himself, really. To himself. He had a great thing going on the Sixers. He had a great teammate in Joel Embiid. They were good friends, and now look at them. They don't even talk because Embiid lost respect for Simmons. He lost respect for him, and rightfully so. Guy just milked his way off that team, gets on the Nets. He doesn't even play over there most of the time. What a fall from grace. Brunson for 3. Missed it. Get that rebound, Robinson. Cleveland gets the rebound back. Boy, that was an important 3 we needed to hit that. 5:30 left in the fourth quarter. 96-84 Knicks. LeVert for 3. Missed it. Get that rebound. There you go, Brunson. LeVert from Cleveland missed. Brunson bringing it back up. Come on, Brunson. Let's go. Driving the lane. Put it up. That was close to a travel, Brunson. They didn't call it. Quickly kicks it out to Barrett. Barrett has to hurry up the 3. Missed it. Air ball. The Knicks are rushing shot. They're not setting up right. They had to rush that shot. They're not setting up right. Bond, Flex, all good, man. It took my frustration out on Anzac Day. Bomber lead once LeVert was injured. They had to shuffle players. Stringen and Caldwell held Dacos back most of the game. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this game tomorrow. Manav, about to eat my dinner now, Johnny. Good night. And the other dwellers, love you guys forever. Manav, we love you too. You know that. You're an OG, Manav. Always been here, man. Always supporting the basement, Manav. From the very beginning, you're an OG, Manav. Thank you always. We love you. Stop back in tomorrow, Manav. You're going to be gone for a while on your trip to Europe. Stop in tomorrow and say what's up to us, man, during the Ranger game. Bruin, don't blow this game. I know, Bruin. I know. Trust me, man. I know. We're up by 12 points. Donovan Mitchell, they won the tip-off. Mitchell at the top of the key, driving the lane, kicks it out to LeVert. Mitchell for 3, missed it. Good. Knicks get the rebound. Come on. 4:35 left in the game. We got a 12-point lead. We need to score here. Johnny Basement turned into Johnny Obvious. Of course we need to score here. Let's go. We're horrible in this fourth quarter. We're 2 of 9 from the field in this fourth quarter. That is horrendous. Julius Randle is out of the game. He's in his sweatshirt sitting on the side. His foot is hurt. I don't know how hurt. We'll find out later. The Dead Lizards, high voltage and music of your Discord, JB. Good. Awesome. Two Tails, except he needs to work on other things that make him well. That's true. Yep. He's going to have to I mean, you're right. Mentally, I don't know where he's at. I can't say where he's at mentally. So that's a good point. Asa, worst thing you can say to an Aussie is that you're being un-Australian. Simmons lost many fans here as he was being un-Australian. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. That is deep. I know he lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. Again, if he's mentally having issues, I don't know. I can't answer for that end. I can only say that the perception, and over here, perceptions of players can change very quickly with the media and the fans over here, very quickly. You can fall from grace really fast in the minds of the fans. Look at Zach Wilson gets booed. He's only been on the Jets 2 years, getting booed. He was getting cheered at the draft day and getting booed just within a year and a half, 2 years. Two Tails, I think Josh will be okay. He's done so. Josh Dacos. Bag of true. GB chew before swallowing. Bon, I watched the music video of Alex Lifeson the other day. It was about how they made this song Limelight. What a great guitar solo in the middle of that Limelight song, man. Don't get me talking Rush, Bon. Don't get me talking Rush. Bon, don't get me talking Rush, Bon. Don't get me talking Rush, please. Please don't get me talking Rush. Come on, man. That's my wheelhouse, man. It's my favorite band. Amongst a lot of favorite bands that I have, but don't get me talking about Rush right now at the end of a Knicks game. I'll go on and on. 96-84 Knicks. Good block by Mitchell. Good block. That's right. Bam! He blocked Garland's shot all day. What a block. Robinson got the foul, but what a statement block right there underneath the basket. Garland driving in. Yeah, he fouled him. I can't say he didn't. He fouled him. Bon, Alex Lifeson is so underrated as a guitarist as well. Why? Because he played with Geddy Lee and Neil Peart. That's why. You can't just walk into Rush and just play. You can't. That band is perfect. Not saying guys can't, but you just, hey, I'm going to fill in today. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you really got to practice with them. But Geddy being arguably the greatest bassist of all time, arguably, before everybody jumps down my throat, arguably, he's definitely top 5. Neil Peart, to me, is the greatest drummer of all time. Arguable. I get it, but only with a couple of guys like John Bottom, Ginger Baker, things like that. You want to throw those names in there? I hear you on all of that. Alex Lifeson is very underrated as a guitarist. The guy's amazing. Remember, this is a 3-man band. Before music videos and all that came out, no one could believe that Rush was a 3-man band. Not with all the instruments they be playing. They sound like an orchestra. 4 minutes left in the game. 96-86. Knicks quickly bringing it up. Come on, quickly hit that. Floater. Missed it. Mitchell comes in from behind. Boom. Brings it down. Knicks up by 12 points. 98-86. 3:40 left in the game. Mitchell Robinson has 14 boards and 9 points. Woo. Bag of True. Lisa, GB, Red Dad, Featherstone, Featherstone, singer and bass. Thin Lizzy cover band, live and dangerous. Check out the video of them doing Boys Are Back in Town. It's on YouTube. I will definitely check that out. RJ, get that lay-in. How do you miss that? There you go. Mitchell Robinson cleaning it up again. Knicks jump back out by 14. We were up by 4, almost blowing this game. I'm not saying the game's over yet. We're up by 14 with 3 minutes left in the game. Now we're up by 12. This can change still very quickly. 3 minutes, 12-point lead, 100-88 Knicks. Anything can happen, guys. Anything. Game's not over yet. Okay, Bon, I did it just for you. I'm going to put it back up in honor of you. I look out for my supporters. See that, Bond? I looked out for my supporters. I understand when my team loses to a hated rival. I understand that. And I understand what that feels like. It's losing's bad enough, but to a hated rival makes it even worse. Makes it even worse. So I'll just move it over. There it is. Garland went in, got fouled. See, guys, this can turn into a 10-point game right now. It can turn into a 10-point game right now. See how fast that happens? We just fouled Darius Garland. He's going to the line. Great point guard, great shooter. I guarantee he's going to hit both of these. Guarantee he's going to hit both of these. Bond, you have to set the Guernsey. That's the catch. That's what I'm looking for. That's the catch. I won't forget, Flex. I won't forget it. I got it ready. I'm getting too caught up in the end of the game here. Flex, don't forget the new. I'm not, dude. I'm not. It's right here. I'll get it. I have it up on the Discord. I just got to click back over to it. What's up with Ben Simmons? Who knows? Honestly, Bruin, who knows? The Brooklyn Nets got swept out of the playoffs by the Sixers, so I really didn't pay attention to that series, to be honest with you, man. I don't dislike the Nets, and I don't care about them one way or the other, to be honest with you, man. They're from New York, but I don't really care about them one way or the other. 2:20 left in the fourth quarter. Knicks up by 10. Brunson with the ball. 5 on the shot clock. Turnaround jumper. Missed it. Good rebound by Josh Hart. Good rebound by Hart. 2 minutes left in the game. Knicks up by 10. RJ with the ball. They got to get a bucket here. 2 or 3. Doesn't matter. Come on, guys. Come on. Robinson with the rebound. Boy, the Knicks keep getting good on the offensive boards. Come on. 1:47 left in the game. 5 on the shot clock. Brunson driving the lane. Out of bounds, but it's still Knicks ball. We're looking really good. We need to get a bucket. A 2 or a 3. It doesn't matter right now. We need to keep adding on. 1:42 left in the game. The Knicks and Cleveland both still have 2 timeouts apiece. Shot clock violation. They turned the ball over. Saw that coming. Shot clock violation by the Knicks. They need to get every bucket possible, man. I know the game's pretty much over with the time remaining. I'm just saying. Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell bringing it up. Okay, 8-point game with 1:31 left. The Knicks, they're going to have to start fouling the Knicks on purpose here. Knicks call timeout. Quickly was trapped in the back. You got to get that ball across midcourt in 8 seconds, and they had to call a timeout. It wasn't going to happen. Flex, Zach's ego is making him get booed. Well, now that we're commercial, I'll explain it a little bit. When you're a quarterback of the team, you're supposed to be the leader of the team. Zach Wilson had a game where he threw some really bad interceptions. The defense for the Jets held the Patriots the whole game. Held them the whole game. And considering the Patriots don't have much of an offense, but they have a great defense. The Patriots do have a really good defense. Zach Wilson threw some really bad interceptions in that game and just couldn't hit the broadside of a barn 5 yards in front of him. He was a big reason the Jets lost that game. The defense they put their heart and soul out on that field. Patriots couldn't move the ball. But we lost because of Zach. A couple other things here and there. But Zach, after the game, the media asked him, now you're a quarterback. You're supposed to be the leader of the team. They said, Zach, do you feel that your play today cost the Jets this game or was one of the reasons why it cost the Jets this game? He goes, no, not at all. Nope. No. Throws his wide receivers under the bus. One of his wide receivers was talking about our offense as a whole needs to do more. We practice so well. We need to show this in the game. Never mentioned Zach by name. He was saying everybody, our whole offense as a whole. Our wide receiver was saying that. Denzel Mims and Garrett Wilson were saying that. We need to get better as an offense because our defense is always saving us in games. When they asked Zach Wilson, did he agree with that statement? You know what he said? Yeah, I'm tired of their mistakes too. They weren't even talking about Zach, and he threw them under the bus. Yeah, I'm tired of them making mistakes too. About those two guys. That is ego. That is don't look at me. That is not a leader. That is a big problem with Zach. He has to mature. Now, Aaron Rodgers being there may help that to happen. Knicks have an 8-point lead, 125 left in the game. Knicks getting the ball right now. Wash your hands, Johnny. Here it all comes. Bagger was the first one to notice it because it was way back there where that Brisbane Guernsey is. It was way back there. Bagger was the first one to notice it. Yeah, look at feathers. All good. I'm riding high. Yep, that's right. There's some Pies fans in here. I told you I have two teams in every sport. You don't find a lot of Yankee fans that are Met fans. I am. I'm a Ranger fan and a Lightning fan. That's not too common either. Because I lived in Tampa for a while. I went to a lot of Lightning games, and they grew on me. I was there when Steven Stamkos first came around and Victor Hedman. The goalies were Mike Smith and Nitamaki and Dan Ellis. Paul Ranger. Anybody recognize that name? They weren't even good when I became a fan of them. That was back in mid-2000s. The games were so easy to go to. I went to a ton of them. Me and my son went to a ton of games. We're still in a break here. We're still in the break. Who fouled out? Hold on. Garland reached in. Garland fouled out of the game, guys. Garland, if I see this correctly, Darius Garland, who's one of the great young players in the league, has fouled out of the game. I like that kid. He's a great young player. He finished with 21 points, 7 of 13 from the field. Great. He didn't have a great playoff series, but Darius Garland is one of the great young point guards in the game. I like him very much, man. I don't dislike the Cleveland Cavaliers at all. They got a great young squad, and Garland is one of the future stars in this game. He fouled out for the game, though. He got 6 fouls. You can't get 6 fouls in the game. 101-92 Knicks right now. Minute 22 left in the game. This should be wrapped up. Cleveland has 2 timeouts. The Knicks don't have any timeouts, but we don't really need them. I hope I'm not talking too soon. Two Tails, a new channel could be Johnny's Banter Basement. Banter Basement, that's right. 102-92 Knicks, minute 20 left in the game. Cleveland still has 2 timeouts. Donovan Mitchell shot a 3, and he hit it. See what I mean? 102-95, Knicks up. Josh Hart holding the ball. Almost a bad turnover. Almost a bad turnover by Josh Hart. Knicks up by 7. You can't start doing dumb plays right now, guys. Inbounding the ball right now. This is going to be a tough ending here. Quickly got the ball. He's going to the line. They intentionally fouled him. They have to intentionally foul now. They have to intentionally foul and hope that the Knicks miss 2 of their free throws. They have to do this to stop the clock. Otherwise, the Knicks can bounce the ball around, just keep it going. I can't wait to watch this game. I'm looking at all your guys' comments. I cannot wait to watch this game. Cannot wait to watch this game tomorrow. Bon, lucky no Collingwood supporters were here. Would have thrown it in their direction. Quickly hit them both. 104-95. Knicks 9-point lead with a minute left. Missed that. All right. They just missed the 3. Cleveland is down to the nitty-gritty here. Quickly, intentionally fouled again. This game is over, guys. 48 seconds left in the game. Lucky no Collingwood. Flex, I feel like Discord is such an... Oh, that's right here. Oh, man. All right, hold on. We did just talk about this. See how fast I forget stuff? There you go. It wasn't coming out for you like that, Flex? It wasn't working like that for you? Two Tails, toothless pie supporter sitting over her. And I told you guys, I will always support the American over there, Mason Cox, man. Come on. Look, you guys in the NBA, you guys support Josh Giddey. You support Joe Ingles, Kyrie, Patty Mills. You guys get where I'm coming from. You get where I'm coming from. Come on. Ben Graham, punter for the Jets. Well, at one time. You guys get where I'm coming from. Come on. We're all on the same page. Next for JB, I'll help you set up a bot for commands in the live stream and some tools you can use in getting your most potential views from videos. When anyone posts a link in the chat, I don't think it'll show as a link. That setting is so as the owner of your live stream links work. Mr. Marine, Knicks seem to be like the real Garden team knows how to win. You're right, Mr. Marine. The Rangers need to take a lesson from the Knicks. Mr. Marine, the Knicks were supposed to lose this series. Remember? The Knicks were supposed to lose this series to the Cavaliers. They were. They were supposed to lose. The Cavs were the 4th seed. We were the 5th seed. Even though they're pretty evenly matched, we were supposed to lose this series. We won in 5 games. We beat the Cavs in 5 games. The Knicks, 5 games. The Rangers could take a lesson from the Knicks. They could take a lesson from the Knicks. 45 seconds left. Cavaliers trying to do anything. They just turn the ball over. That is going to be it, guys. That's going to be it. The Knicks are up by 11 points. New York. Goodbye, Cleveland. And I like Cleveland. I don't even dislike Cleveland. $106-95. We win 4 games to 1. 4 games to 1. That is it. That is it. The Knicks move on. Berenari, man, another cellar dweller accounted for. Berenari is in the basement. Berenari is another Aussie that has been incredible in my uploaded videos and in the comments. Berenari, I really appreciate it. Berenari does the longest short story novel explanations known to man, and they're all awesome and very well detailed. But when I read a Berenari, when I see a Berenari comment, when it says, when you're reading a comment, it says read more. You have to click on read more. Berenari's comment goes like this. Read more. It's like this. And I appreciate all the Berenari. I'm making jokes, but I appreciate it. You have the most detailed comments, and they're very, very helpful. I really appreciate your support as well, man. We're aiming for 5,000 subs. Anybody in here that has not hit the like button, please hit it. But I did my tips in my gauntlet. Guys, by the way, I meant to mention you because I haven't live streamed in a couple weeks. I took the Giants over the Hawks as my first gauntlet pick a couple weeks ago. Man, I barely won that because I don't want to pick the best teams right away. So I try to get those crappy teams out of the way first. So if one crappy team's playing another crappy team, I hope the one I pick's win because I don't want to be forced to pick like the Giants versus, the Bombers or versus the Lions. I don't want to be forced to do that. So I try to get rid of the crappy teams first. That Giant Hawks, I was almost out of it. They won by 2 points. And I took the Crows. Last week. I won with them. So yeah, I'm in that gauntlet, man. I'm ready. I did all my tips. And anybody that follows my tips, man, you're gonna keep banging your way down the ladder because I've moved all the way down to 7th on the ladder. Baranara, yeah, you know it's true, man. And I love it. Don't stop doing that. Don't stop doing that. I just know when I click read more, I better be ready to read more. Flex, go Knicks, go Knicks. Can they win the next playoff series? Yes. The only way they don't win the next playoff series is if they lose. That's all. No, but they can beat Miami. Is my man Froge still in here? They can beat Miami. Miami is about to beat the Bucks. The Bucks were the number 1 seed. The Heat were number 8. The Knicks and Heat went back and forth. That's a good rivalry right there. New York and Miami. That's a good rivalry. Now, I think they can do that. I think they can do it. I'll read through a couple of these and I'm out of here. I'll be back tomorrow night. It'll be 9:30 a.m. in Melbourne, according to Flex. It'll be 9:30 a.m. for you Aussies. For us, it'll be 7:30 Thursday night right here in the basement. New York Rangers versus the New Jersey Devils. Right here. The series is tied up at 2 games apiece. The winner to 4 wins first. Mr. Marine, Flex, anything is possible. Yes, anything's possible. Anything. The Los Angeles Kings in 2012. Los Angeles Kings were the 8th seed, barely made the playoffs, beat all the top teams in the Western Conference, and went on to beat the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference, the New Jersey Devils, and Martin Brodeur, to me, arguably the greatest goalie of all time. The LA Kings barely made that playoffs, but once you're in, it's a new season, and it's on. And Jonathan Quick, the goalie for the Kings, Anze Kopitar, Drew Doughty, these guys took off, and beat all the top teams in the Western Conference and then beat the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference and won the whole cup. And they were the team that barely made it in. Anything's possible. To Mr. Marine's point, anything's possible. And on that note, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning for the Aussies. I will see you guys then. Thank you so much. It felt great to be back on here live tonight for the first time in a couple weeks. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. I'm Johnny Basement, and I am out. See you guys tomorrow.